I think I want my shimmer bucket. I don't have my infinite shimmer bucket here. Where do I get infinite shimmer bucket? I can't remember how I get shimmer bucket. Oh, shimmer knife. Alright, let's post that in social medias. Oopsie. Also, that's the bingo, I swore. Because poop is a swear word. There we go. Live chat. My stream. Perfect. I hear myself talk. I hear the game that's playing. I got to switch because Terraria. They shadow dropped a massive update yesterday. Like, they got this new weapon right here. It's like really cool. I need to make an exit. Make one more door. Massive rework to mages in this update. Look at this new weapon though, right here. And they made it so as long as you're standing still as mage, you never use mana. Like, look at this new weapon. It's like badass looking. Yep, Terraria. I'm currently I also learned that they patched out the crystal shard farm, which is super annoying for me, because that's how I made my money. Oh, there's a little mimicry there. But I can infinitely use Last Prism without drinking a single mana potion while standing still. Took me 2 hours also to get this glove right here. This glove took me 2 hours to get. I'm trying to remember how I get this shimmer bucket. Well, first off, this should... Oh, it's not fine housing. Do I have gel on me? I do now. Should be torches in here. Yeah, there they are. There you go. Now it's valid housing. Get all this stuff out of my inventory. Keep the crafting stuff. That can go away. Did they change this? Nah, it looks the same. Yeah, it's the same. They changed a bunch of stuff. We don't want to play Terraria. Which one's the new weapon? The new weapon is the Arctic Surge. Arc Surge. And they've also added new accessories like the Mystic Arts sash, which is really good. You combine the Restoration Shield with the Mystic Arts sash, and you never run out of mana. Like, look at my mana right here. You see my mana? No, right in the corner right there. I'm gonna use the Last Prism while standing still, and watch. Look at my mana. Look at my mana. Look at my mana right here. Doesn't fall below 399. But does feel weird playing a non-modded Terraria. This is vanilla Terraria. Why did I come back here? Oh yeah, I'm trying to figure out where my shimmer bucket. Oh, it feels so weird playing this game without mods and quality of life. So I have my honey in my water bucket. I should have a shimmer bucket somewhere. Let's open this new crafting window. Oh, there it is. Bottomless shimmer bucket. Give me that. I forgot to move those NPCs into that housing as well. If you're wondering why I don't have any movement accessories on, it's because I think movement accessories for mage just makes mage way too weak. And so I just use the witch's broom instead. There we go. Housing. And apparently if I move the Dryad in here, along with the Witch Doctor, wherever he is, there he is. Now I think I gotta wait for night, right? They move in at nighttime. Never played Vanilla Terraria. I've always used mods, especially the ones that add quality of life stuff. Yeah. I maxed Affinity Helen yesterday. Her ring is now RGB. Really? I didn't know. I remember you talking about the rings before, but I didn't know you could change the color of them. But congratulations, Pyro. Congratulations on your wedding. Yeah, it feels so weird playing unmodded Terraria. In fact, you look at my world. I got so annoyed at my corruption that I just bombed it out. I think I've dealt with most of my corruption issues. Like, you see us bombing out areas and stuff. My shimmer down there. How long does it take for the characters to move? I think, yeah, they move at nighttime. Should have a bed somewhere in this base, right? Or am I stupid? I don't have a bed in this base. Well, I've also added new stuff like this is new summon weapon right here, the Ruinous Staff, which is kind of cool looking. Has this little thing. So if I grab the sorry, 1 second. I just gotta slowly walk over to the Forbidden Armor. Forbidden Armor and stuff. Oh no, yeah. Oh, we've actually added this new thing. So if I slap in a weapon into a mannequin now, and then use a hammer, which for some reason I don't have one on me. I'll just make a hammer. Probably just fast and make a hammer. Give me that. But now if I hammer a character, a mannequin, while it's holding a weapon, you can have it hold a weapon like that. I'm willing to do a stream where you play us Terraria. Yeah, I'm willing to do that. I've done Terraria streams in the past, and I've never had anybody who's been interested. This is one of the reasons why, like, I'd rarely ever stream Terraria here. Oh, it also works with the summon weapons now. Nice. It used to not work with that. But like I added another thing for the Forbidden Armor. I think it's kind of cool, because now the Forbidden Armor has both a summon and a magic weapon, which is cool. Finished Vanilla Terraria, never touched it again ever since. Yeah, I know. I mostly do modded. I think my only complaint right now with Terraria is how they made the game kind of easy. Well, they didn't make it easy, but they made it easier. There's a lot of changes that make the game a lot easier than I would like. We're just slapped down in bed. Oh, you see my trophy wall of all the cool weapons in the game? Well, actually talking about cool weapons, they also added this weapon right here. It's a lightning staff, which is really cool. So that's a new weapon. Right there. Of course, got my Betsy's weapons. Got my flare on up there. There's my lunar portal. I was looking for that lunar portal. Oh, that's not my enchanted one. Where's my enchanted one? Oh wait, I forgot I was making. Oh, I guess like I gotta be. It's gotta be off screen for me to do that. Doesn't it? Sorry. Has it been 10 minutes? It has not been 10 minutes yet, but it is getting dangerously close. There's also this thing. I forgot about this thing. Now, people, yep, they've moved down here. So apparently a money dupe I could do here now is... Oh, I need a loom. I forgot to get a loom. I can spy all these seeds I want. They dump them in the shimmer. Slap on my boots. What can I put on my boots? There we go. And I need to grab a loom. Should I expand this area a tiny bit? I think I fit a loom right there. Hop back up here. Should just be able to craft a loom, I think. Yep. Oh, and also a change they also another change they did to Terraria. If I just dump this crap on the ground, it should just automatically bounce into a chest that's empty. Which seems to be none nearby. Yeah, we'll just stat these things in here. Building materials, why not? Get in there. Get out of my inventory. Ah, good gravy. There we go. From that I can do this. And after I craft all these into string, I go to you and sell. Which I think I got less for. I think I lost money. What kind of money dupe is that? Okay, that's not a money dupe. People lied to me. I got less money than I put into that. So that clearly doesn't work. I was lied to. Well, let's hop into what we're supposed to be doing here. Looks, he sent me something. Mention another game. Let's get this booted up. I'll switch it off a lot faster than I was gonna. There we go.
Exilium.
What's the dog doing? That's one weird looking dog. Oh, my cat's up my door. One second, let my cat in. Yeah? Who's that? What are you doing here, buddy? You wanna say hi to everybody? Look! Say hi to everybody, buddy! Look at him! Why must you kick me relentlessly? Yeah! Yeah, what are you doing? Boing? Yeah, they had a bunch of new stuff in the last update, and they shadow dropped that. Like, I was getting ready to go to bed last night, and I saw a big shadow drop, all these new weapons. The sun is opened up. And I was like, what the heck? Oh, he wants to sleep in my bed. That's why he wanted my room. You said skip to 2846. I'm 2 seconds off, but I hope that's not too hard. We're also at over 10 minutes of the intro, so what was, 1 second, I gotta answer a call. Okay. We're back. Sorry about that, everybody. I had to take a call real quick. Something power sent this in? Yeah, power sent this in. I'm not sure what I'm looking at here right now. But let's go. Also forgot to check you guys out VP09. One second, I'll make sure you guys have a decent viewing experience. It's for nerds. VP09. Good.
And a new name.
Okay.
Nemesis.
Oh, yeah, so that's the 5-star. And it's going to be a Sentinel class, of course. Just so you remember this is technically a Gunner game. Exposed.
Gnosis. Am I dreaming?
What is that thing?
When did Nemesis get a
Isn't
new
that
name?
a,
This is no dream.
Isn't this,
You're still on the
Velpi's thing?
Bayman Island Emergency Shelter broadcast.
Oh, cool.
First there were 2 Mo-senpais. Now there are 2 Nemesis too. No.
I wonder.
Let's move on to introducing the modified Nemesis Gnosis
Yeah?
and seeing just how her modifications have changed her.
Yeah, Velpi's
First,
plushie.
and most
Yeah.
obviously, the changes to her appearance.
Yes. Yes, I
And
can
the
see
way
that.
She speaks. Yeah, in the Gnosis form, she'll finally be
Who
able
is this
to
character?
communicate
I don't
using
recognize
normal
them.
language.
Is
What
that
she
supposed to be
says is still
Is that
difficult
supposed to be
comprehend at times, though.
Florence?
Wait, so Krolik's out of a job as Nemesis translator?
07 Krolik.
The
On the
commanders
streets.
who liked how Nemesis spoke before have no cause for concern
Ha.
because she'll become the first doll to
Yeah.
possess 2 combat forms after her modifications.
Oh, is that why you
you
told me to go to the timestamp? Did I skip something by accident? What did you say you want me to go again? 2846. We'll hop back to 2846.
Now modified, she'll be reconvening with you in a new form and a new name. Nemesis Gnosis.
Oh my goodness, skins.
Gnosis? Am I dreaming? Since when did Nemesis get a new name? This is no dream. You're still on
Just
the
trust?
Bayman
Okay.
Island Emergency Shelter broadcast. First there were 2 Mo-senpais.
Mo-senpais.
2 Nemesis too.
Mo? Mo.
No. Nemesis Gnosis is just Nemesis, who has become stronger after modifications. So, is Nemesis Gnosis still Nemesis? Nemesis Gnosis is Nemesis, and Nemesis is Nemesis Gnosis.
Cool.
Nemesis doesn't turn into someone else just because she's Nemesis Gnosis now. So Nemesis is still Nemesis, and Nemesis Gnosis is also Nemesis. Yeah. Nemesis Gnosis
Yeah?
is
Okay.
Nemesis, but before Nemesis became Nemesis Gnosis.
How long do you want me to watch this? Because I do want to get to the game as well. There's something specific I'm supposed to see.
So both Nemesis Gnosis and regular Nemesis
guys, I got
still
coffee here.
Nemesis? Yeah? Then which came first?
Nemesis, absolutely,
Is
yeah.
Nemesis part of Nemesis, or is Nemesis part of Nemesis?
I am this close from punching that green dinosaur into the sun.
Gnosis? Nemesis Gnosis is Nemesis's... Wait, what am I saying? Enough already.
Thank
You're
you.
going to make my head explode. Let me summarize. Nemesis Gnosis is just Nemesis's new form
Yes.
after receiving modifications. Fundamentally, she's still the Nemesis we knew. Yes!
New,
They're the same person.
new as in past tense, because this Nemesis is actually French. Oh, okay, I'm good now? That's all you want me? Okay. I just sitting there like, damn, what is going on?
That has to do with her more important
Oh.
mechanic.
Boobs. Wait, yeah, her more important mechanic, boobs. Oh, looks like they put a teaser for a third teaser for Cyberpunk Edge Runners 2. That's cool. That's 15 hours ago, so that was like overnight pretty much. Like, we spent an ungodly amount of time in the intro today. Wow. 200 buckaroos. Give me that. I wonder, actually, I'm gonna check the shop for the, I'm broke here, unfortunately. Glory store. Almost there for one of these outfits. Grilled stack. Nothing. There's a furniture shop, what the heck? Okay, that's cool. ZZZ Gmod made it in my recommended, did it? I didn't see it. Oh yeah, you're right! Yeah, from 1 hour ago. I didn't see that. I just saw Horse and Sigrid and said, perfectly normal. Perfectly normal day. Alright, so last time, what's her face? Nezuko Joestar got kidnapped. That's right, she got kidnapped. And we had to go save her from being kidnapped, because getting kidnapped is bad. And we did do that, but now we're trying to escape the city, before we get, captured. Currently, Gross and everybody are, on the run. They're booking it. Yeah, let's off on, 4-4. Well, SL-44. In Chapter 4. So I'm wondering, I'm guessing the reverse matrix is what the intro section of the game was about. Because the intro of the game, we were inside a city, we were running away in a truck, and we actually fought this character right here. Gatur. I believe she's the umbrella character. So I'm wondering if what happened in the intro is gonna happen. She got kidnapped while the kidnapped. Yep, Actually, I think this is what happened. Yeah. Oh yeah, we're also in this city. We also met a bunch of our old friends. For example, we met our ex, which was a little bit awkward. It's a little bit awkward meeting our ex in this world, but it is what it is. Like, she was cool, and potentially, well, no, she let us know there's absolutely no chance at all at getting back together. Imagine Clava Joestar. Joestar. Who's Clava? I don't know who Clava is, unfortunately. I'm sorry. But anyway, we're going to continue. Not, well, wait, I'm just stalling. I'm like, Clever Joestar. Oh, Clever Joestar. I'm actually stupid. You're a lot more clever than I am. You're a lot more clever than I am. Yeah, no, my brain was like, my brain is flatlining there. Drool was coming out of my mouth. Oh, 1 second. I dropped my phone. Yeah, I can't believe my cat broke into my room only to sleep on my bed. You know, I hope Groza doesn't die, but I'm not sure what's gonna happen in Groza. Because considering that intro and what's going on right now, I do wonder if the two are connected. The adjacent car switches lane without warning. Must be a BMW driver. Must be a BMW driver. In a moment of panic, Colvin brakes and swerves again, and the vehicle skids out of control. Ah. You know, for someone's first time driving, she's doing a very good job in a hot pursuit while getting shot at and having to dodge multiple police barriers.
そうなんですよ。でもご心配は無用です。もうバッチリ習得しちゃいましたから。
Or the Nemesis. Oh, so 5-star Nemesis is Nemesis without a coat. Yeah, whoever lets a kid drive is smart. Yep. And luckily, it's not my fault. I believe it's actually Drosa's fault. Drosa's the one that told Coffin to take the wheel. So I'm innocent.
Huh? 私の操縦のどこがダメだってのよ。何？だったらあんたはうまいわけ？
I'm sorry. This might be because I spent too much time in Nags' chat when he's when he and Ariel I guess when he and Ariel were doing the stop fighting. What the fuck? Yeah, yeah, this thing right here, from Smiling Friends. When Coffin said, "Stop!" I just remembered this thing. Stop fighting! Hello, daddies! Check screenshots, you said. Who's drinking what? So that looks like it's just going to coffee. That's going to Coca-Cola. That's going to mango juice. And that's lemon. I don't get it. I don't get it. I don't get it. Oh, wait a second. These are connected to this tether's connected to these two. So he's drinking lemon and Coca-Cola. He looks like he's drinking... What is he drinking, actually? He's just drinking mango juice. I guess. I don't get it. Oh, another cutscene. There's been lots of cutscenes here. Oh, good gravy. Yeah, I believe. Yeah, this is the intro. Ow. Yeah, I'm Coffin. Not Coffin. No, Nemesis. I'm not sure I mixed up Coffin and Nemesis. You know, like I said, for a first-time driver, she's doing pretty... She's handling that car. Oh? Oh, great heavens. Yeah. Oh. Someone grab Nezuko. There you go. Curl's got Nezuko. Superhero landing. Just a rocket. What do you mean just a rocket? The explosion was a paid actor. True. Imagine if five-star Nemesis just speaks French or something. Like, still, like, everybody who's not French doesn't understand her, but she's more understandable. Should have bombed them with a F-61 jet. More effective. Yeah. But you gotta remember, they're in a city right now. They gotta use city legal explosions. They can't just have a bomber. That's a lot of information you got from Light Buried. No, they just make her speak fluent English.
自分の心配でもしてなさい。総称は許容。
Ah, copy.
キャロリック、周辺の状況に注意して。了解。
でもこのままステーションに向かったら指揮官に危険が及ぶんじゃないですか？
Yeah, I'm still not quite sure what the plan to get out of the city
大
is.
規模な殺傷性のある武器は使ってきていない。おそらく都市内部の施設や住民への危害が及ばないようにしているんだが、すでに交通封鎖が始まってる。
They don't use bombs, use jet turrets. Completely safe for the surroundings. Well, you still gotta make it look cool, and explosions are cool. Like, think about it. Think about whatever. If you were chasing down a bunch of criminals, would you just want to use boring bullets? No, you want to use bombs. But, you're not allowed to use massive bombs in the middle of the city, so you gotta use small bombs. Jimmy Commanders. Great plan. Great plan. Meet Commander somewhere. Krolik, translation. Krolik decides against arguing. Oh, okay. Oh? Oh. Moshi Moshi. Oh my god, he's got a gun! Oh wait a sec, we all have guns. Coleman or stupid pocket pistol? Jet turrets are cooler than fighter fidget spinner bomber. Maybe. I can't stand that pocket pistol in Coleman's hands. I'm not sure why, I just don't like the look of it. We are also a little bit in a tiny little pickle. Oh? Sample. It's Mary Poppins. Hey there, Mary Poppins. The sample. Leave it here. All units, be on alert. Luckily, I've got my good old team on me. We're gonna switch these two around. Oh yeah, we also got Helen's Star World outfit. Can I check that out? Now, I can't check it out right now, but hey. We got her in whatchamacallit. I got there's a misinput. Helen in a dress. Yep. I don't want to read. I can't read. Music's pretty cool. Just for you, chat. By the 9. By the gosh darn 9. Oh, I should put it on the other side. Other thing. What's this thing do actually? Gain 2 points of confidence. How much do we have right now? We're at max stacks, we don't need that. I get her within range there, but I can reach her like that. That's about half dead right there. Oh. That did a lot more damage than I was expecting. Good job, Harpsy. Good job, Harpsy. Wow, this one's pretty good. I was expecting I saw Harpsy do half damage. I completely forgot that. that damage number you see on the health bar doesn't account for crit damage. Wow, how rare, Krollik! How rare! Krollik, just praise someone. Stay vigilant. Prioritize getting the box back to the MCV. Easy game. Yeah. Harpsy's a really good unit. I think I've said it before, but Harpsy is surprisingly, especially her signature weapon. Harpsy with her signature weapon does a lot of damage. Not far away, fully packed elevators are going up and down steadily at the enormous train station. Trains arriving at the station surround their steam whistles. This old-fashioned and merely symbolic sound is a sign that the city is on the right track to a brighter future. However, time seems to have come to stop here. Destroyed mechanical units are strewn all over the roof. Groza and her teammates are scattered, but their eyes are fixed on a dark figure standing amid the billowing smoke. No, I refuse to do that, Mary Poppins. Krollik plants herself in front of their teammates. Groza shields the box behind herself. Oh, I have autoplay on. I'm an idiot. That's another bingo. That is cutscene. I'll put on the bingo. What was that? Yeah, first, what's her name? The blonde lady. Sextance. And then, now, Mary Poppins here. They got the kid once our box.
本日の喧嘩はこれにて終了。親友になったからには親密度はこれ以上上がりませんからね。誰がこんなやつと親友になるか。
Listen, friends, I've never heard of that.
ネメシス、この人形たちとどこかで会ったことが。
Nemesis replies is drowned out when the doll in black launches a sudden attack. What a hoodlum. She's already right in front of Krollik, within the next second. Oh no! That's our translator! Don't kill her! Yeah, we need that translator. Due to the poor visibility, Krollik fails to support her doll's movement in time. Support the doll's movement in time. Oh, fails to spot, not support. I'm an idiot. Her defense comes too late as she takes a direct hit. The pot calling the kettle black. After repelling Krollik, the doll in black makes a beeline for Groza. With the box behind her, Groza cannot dodge the next attack and takes it head on. Oh? Okay, so Krollik ass whooped. Mary Poppins unwhooped. I said this before, the cutscenes in this game are so good. So it's not one-to-one to the intro, but it is very similar to the intro. Uh-oh. What is that? Hey Nemesis, you got a, idea what's going on? I don't sure that sword's gonna be very useful, Krollik. What the heck is this? You're gonna need a bigger gun. You're gonna need a much bigger gun. Mary Poppins is turned into a Gundam. Or something. What the heck? Yeah, we'll do this. Why not? Combat start. Unknown Dature. Probably nothing to worry about. Probably nothing to worry about at all. Just give her a bit of an attack bump right there. Boobs. I'll give her Sucker because she's a melee unit. Oh, I should have moved her one to the left so I get Harpsia shield as well. Oh well. Oh, jeez. Easy game. I think my characters are slightly over-leveled. I think my characters are over-leveled. All units, status support. I'm fine. With wind spread, corroding trees, standing still amid the flames. Leader, the enemy is too strong. The box. It must not be taken. Mary Poppins got backshots and was in her Gundam form was beaten. I would hope so. Get him, Krolik. Not Krolik, Nemesis. Krolik's a bunny girl. Oh, great heavens. Well, 07, Colfin, and Groza. This is also pretty damn cool music. That cannot feel good. Hey, bunny girl! These Chi dolls are made surprisingly, like, durable. I guess that should be too surprised. Yeah, she really was Nezuko. Oh, wait a second. Is that one of the upper moons? Ah, low poly debris. The what? Remodeling pattern, what? Gravy. What is going? It's like I'm watching a movie. Like I forget I'm playing a game here. Sometimes I'm just watching a movie at this point. I'm like, oh yeah, I had to remind myself. Oh yeah, I'm playing a game. I forgot about that. Yeah, I'm a little bit over leveled. Yeah, grows the solos. Yep. There we go. Screenshot. And this time I did not forget to hide my mouse. Look at that. Groza versus Mary. That's actually a really cool screenshot though. Groza versus Mary Poppins. The doll in black lifts her chin. She closes her umbrella and plants it on the ground. Mary Poopin. That's what she'll be doing after I beat her up. Sample. Mary Poop. Many poopins. Rosa readies herself. So this is gonna be like a challenge mode now? Oh yeah, it is definitely a challenge mode. Maybe. Just sewer dwelling, filthy rats, annoying, but not enough to change with the outcome. As for you, you won't be so lucky. There's not enough time for them to evacuate safely. Yep, it's just Groza. So let's start by putting her right here. Giving ourselves a little bit of a shield. AO friendly? Ow. Get him. Let's just do that. Just a little bit of a hee hee ha ha. Hee hee hee. Look, we're playing a game of cat and mouse. Ow. Oh god. I'm in love. Oh god. She teleports. Oh goodness gracious. Ah, she's also got a charm skill. Yeah, Florence in the PvP. Whenever Florence, when you kill Florence's bear, out. The drama battle does a number on the rooftop, which was very bad to begin with. Visibility is greatly reduced by the smoke and dust. Yeah, for Florence, whenever you kill her bear, the characters nearby get charmed. It's very annoying to deal with. Through the haze, Groza and the doll in black strike at each other, then separate instantly, laying on two relatively intact sections on the roof. I think it's slightly different from the last one, so I'll just do this. Helen can clear fear effects. Oh, okay. But what about charm effects? The doll in black eyes the badly damaged Groza, who's finding it difficult to even speak, and closes in one step at a time. Converted into lust. So that's how she cures fear. I mean, I also would not be very fearful in that case. At the same time, the remodeling pattern on her chest starts shifting. As the device changes, all the collapse radiation detectors installed in each building satellite starts going off. Uh-oh. The doll in black picks up speed. The small plant in a remodeling pattern bursts into a bloom. The sudden release of energy creates slight distortions in the surrounding space. Collapse radiation detectors in the area blaring non-stop. This feels a little bit more than just radiation. The doll in black wields the released energy and gradually molds it into a large blade of light. She dashes towards Groza and where the other dolls have taken off. Cool. The Mary Poppins in this world is bloody metal. Groza keeps her eyes fixed on the doll and goes on the offensive. Well, don't say anything too offensive, they're gonna get cancelled. That was significantly. Even the diversity joke I made yesterday was funnier than that. That is horrible. That's a horrible. I should just stop. I should retire. She touches her own remodeling pattern. with the most inconspicuous movement to stimulate it. But the initiation process is firmly stuck at 50%. Okay. Groza looks down at the device and decides to stimulate it by force. Ayo? They're stimulating it? Oh. Yeah, this is the intro. I count the pixels on my screen. I thought I fixed this problem. I gotta fix it again. Oh, this is this is the intro. Looks like my V-Sync's turned off. What's going on? Yeah, this is the intro. And somehow Groza did not get deleted by that. Yeah, I am way higher. I'm 11. Yeah, I am 11 levels higher than I need to be for this activity. Yoink. One last one. So what happened to Groza there? No, she's very dead actually. Dang.
そちらの境遇については誠に遺憾であります。閣下。
遺憾ですか。それでしたら、ご提供いただいた ID が偽造だった件についてはいかがです？
何かの間違いでしょう。
An enormous explosion erupts in the distance of Satellite City O01. Kalina looks towards the spot, trying to keep her impatience in check. She turns back and refocuses on the conversation. She's having with the person through the screen, which currently shows nothing but audio only. Rosa will return in Avengers Doomsday. Oh my goodness. I can't believe it. I can't believe all of the Avengers movies were leading up to Groza coming back to fight Doomsday. Honestly, it might make the movie better. Let's be honest. Let's be honest. Current MCU movies, absolute garbage. Maybe Groza will save them.
間違い？なるほど。納得のいくご説明をお聞かせ願いたいですね。
Wait, you're Miyabi? Look, she says I'm all ears. You're not Miyabi. Who are you supposed to... What are you talking about? Who the heck are you trying to... What the heck, man? Don't lie. You're not all ears.
閣下のお役には立てずじまいでしたが。
Oh. Oh.
ここはやはり閣下並びにそのご法友である指揮官殿の手助けに感謝しなくては。
Hi, Sextons. Kalina glances at the direction of the satellite city again. She walks up to the window. Oh. I fucking called it. Girls to be played by The Rock. I knew they're going to kill off Kalina. I had a gut feeling that they're going to kill her off. I knew it. I knew they were going to kill her off.
これがあなたの言うプレゼントですか。
またお会いしましょう。
You hoodlum.
参事官殿、あなたは国家の安全を脅かした罪、軍務執行の妨害等で起訴されている。これより罪人に対する制裁を行う。
制裁？あなたの言う制裁とは、すなわち死刑執行では。
そうご理解いただいて構わない。
Oh? One of those soldiers was hacked. Oh? Oh? Whoa! Now this is what I call cover fire. Now this is what I call cover fire. That's what I'm talking about. I do like how this game's not afraid to show death. I like how this game is willing to show characters dying. Hey!
遅かったですね。何か問題が？
There's our favorite UMP4.
盛り上がっちゃって。
UMP4.
さっきのリバネーの援護射撃、超かっこよくなかった？かっこよかったよね。
Oh, she's got a gun.
レナさん、まずは問題を解決しましょう。
Oh, and at 9. Sorry. Yeah, 4's, I believe 4's her sister. Am I stupid? Yeah, I'm stupid. Don't I say? Yeah, 9. I got. Wait, who's that? Who's that?
お疲れ様、二人とも。
Oh, that's sister. Yeah, 45. Yeah, that's sister. That's sister right there. Leva. Yes.
レナ、とりあえず話してくれる？久しぶりに会ったのに、リバネーってば冷たいんだから。
まずいことになりました。
へえ、奴らがオデッサに介入していることは分かってたけど、まさかここまで侵食が進んでいたとはね。驚いたわ。
あ、そうだ。指揮官に渡した ID も意味なかったってことになるよね。
Oh.
指揮官たち使ってないといいけど。当初の計画通り行動開始です。おお、404小隊復活だね。
今はもう404小隊じゃないわ。
そうだよね。ただちょっと懐かしくなっちゃって。懐かしむのは後にしましょう。レナさん、出発してください。任せて。また後でね。リバネ。
Going back to what I was saying about, I like how this game is willing to show off characters, like characters actually dying. It's because I don't think like in Wuthering Waves in 1.0, 1.x, they did show like characters dying on the battlefield and stuff. But ever since then, we haven't really seen that character die on screen. I think we saw maybe one character die on screen. It was the traitor of La Roy, whatever his name was. One of the guys who was supposed to become one of the Heliotic Six. But, I believe was either killed by Mornier or the new Federation guy he was in contact with. You don't get to see much death on screen, really, in a lot of gacha games. Zenless Zone Zero, I don't think we've ever seen it. Genshin Impact, we've definitely never seen it. I like how this game, you actually just see characters just getting gunned down. Because of course, it's bloody, like... it's like a cyberpunk world. So that is one thing I'm liking. It feels a lot more... it's not immersive, what's the word? It makes the story feel a lot more realistic, I guess, in this case. There's a word, I'm not sure what the word I'm looking for is, but it makes the storytelling better. If that makes sense. I appreciate it more when they're not afraid to do these kinds of things. Yep, gun kill.
そうですか。ご遺族には
連絡済みよ。
最高水準に基づいた対応を。
了解。
これまでの通信チャンネルはもう使えません。暗号化ルートを変更して指揮官様に連絡を。
カーリン、やっと言えるようになったんじゃない。指揮官様。
リーバーさん。
Yeah, it makes you realize anyone can die. Yeah. Like remember back when I was doing when I was streaming the 1.x of Wuthering Waves, I loved the travel up to the travel up to Dreamless. I liked that so much because you got to see like the casualties of war. I guess in Mangzhou we actually got to see characters die on screen, but it was like kind of, it wasn't really well animated. You couldn't tell they were wounded. Whereas in 1.x, you could actually see the wounds on characters. Like, one guy was just covered head to toe in wounds, and he had blood stained on his shirt. Whereas in Mengzhou, we did have characters die on screen, but they looked unwounded. This is a gacha game, they ain't gonna do that. Yep, gacha games don't like doing that. I'm not sure why gacha games don't like doing... I guess maybe it's the age rating in the games. Maybe they're trying to stay within a certain age rating just so they can get as much money as possible. Maybe that's what it is. That's probably what it is. It's just an age rating thing.
それからダンデライオンさんに連絡を。自分のまいた種は
Oh,
自分で片付けてもらわないと。
who's Dandelion?
ヘリとイーフィー、どちらも彼女のせいとは言えないと思うけど。
暇を持て余しているのが悪いんです。
Oh wait, Dandelion. I think no, that's Springfield I'm thinking of. I knock on the passenger. I knock out a passenger, swap close with him, then carefully hide on the platform. An explosion erupts in the distance. The crowd is orderly around me. The suspicious figures do not seem to have followed me onto the platform. The new world story is so long. Okay. Question. Is it, like the last chapter where it's, a story lock? Do they story lock you again? Cameraman doesn't die IRL. The cameraman never dies. The cameraman has survived Attack on Titan, Oppenheimer, every zombie movie. Cameraman's pretty good. Also, the new story was good so far. I check out my communicator and breathe in a sigh of relief when I see the encrypted call. Because they spent 4.5 hours and I still not finished. Wow, 4.5 hours, really?
もしもし。
もしもし、スパメです。
カリンじゃなくてカリナ。大丈夫だったのか。
ええ、そちらは
まだステーションだ。
渡した ID を使っ
Oh my god, the fox looks spicy. Oh yeah, I read that.
いやまだだ。怪しい奴らを見かけたから。
I don't think they lock you in. Nice.
今はレールエリアにいる。
Because that is a complaint that I think was valid. You sent a... I guess you sent a screenshot. Oh yeah, I saw that in the Discord. There was a there was a screenshot with a an image with a spoiler filter on top of it. Still locked out the first half of the story. Oh, so it's not very good then so far. All right.
他人の ID を盗んだんですか？
We borrowed it.
それと服もね。
We borrowed it, man.
新しい ID と乗車券を送り届けますから、当初の計画通りキエフで落ち合いましょう。ヘレナさんをよろしく頼みます。今後の連絡用のパスワードは ID や乗車券とともにお渡しします。
ここまで執拗に追ってくるということは、ヘレナの身分は確定したようなものだ。まだ検査をする必要が？
大事な完全免疫体ですから。
わかった。となれば、次は私の問題だ。
都市封鎖については、すでにダンデライオンさんに連絡を取りました。ですが、解決するのに。
I'm guessing Dandelion must have been from the first game as well.
ダンデライオン？彼女は今。
Yep, she is from the first game.
休暇じゃないですか？
そうか。だが私の問題はそこじゃない。新しい ID と乗車券を受け取ったところで、ここを離れるわけにはいかない。
Not just you? Alright.
何があったんですか
？4時間前からグローザたちとは別行動をとっている。彼女たちがヘレナを救出してから私とここで落ち合う予定なんだが、一向に現れない。
位置は？
わからない。
The line breaks up abruptly.
通信妨害です。
Uh-oh.
以前の通信チャンネルに問題が見つかったため、暗号化ルートを変更したんです。ですが今度は身元不明のアクティブジャミングに見舞われ始めていて。
君の立ち上げた通信チャンネルを正確に特定できるとは。
はい、新たな手がかりかもしれません。すぐに追跡を始めます。今は通信を避けてください。ダンデライオンさんの支援は時間を要します。レナさんが間もなく到着するでしょう。グローザさんたちが現れるまでどうかお気をつけて。指揮官様。
ああ、カリ。
Alright, that's the end of chapter 4. We're now at chapter 5. Heterodyne Resonance. Before I do that though, I do want to hop in and get these done just for the summons and the tickets. So you brown. Alright. Let's put Ulrid up there. Combat start. I think it should be good enough. We'll pop her with that. Massive badonkers. Good gravy. Sorry, I got distracted. I need to zoom out. Good gravy. There we go. Pop him out. There we go. Get him. Now, do I want to hit those guys, or do I want to go deal that guy? Let's do this. Oh, was that it? That was, I didn't realize I only had to kill 2 enemies. I should read these more often. Is this another strike thing where I gotta just kill enemies or I gotta kill them all? Eliminate all enemies. Got it. That's an easy one to remember. I haven't finished the story, but it feels like filler. Okay. Move Ulrid. We have Ulrid deal with these enemies like so. Deal with that guy like so. And then put her into cover. I don't believe she's in range for anything else, so do that. And do that. Let's see. We can put you right. Oh, actually. How the heck? Oopsie. There we go. Put that right there. That deals with that guy. Sword surfing's in the trailer. I did watch the trailer, yeah. I watched the thing you want. Sorry about reading chat as quickly as I normally would. I'm kind of distracted. I'll deal with that guy. And this one little fella left, but he's got that poison thing on him, so he should die. He didn't get triggered by that. Okay, well, now he's dead. There we go.
当然の結果ですね。残念です。
I was gonna say spoilers, we'll get to Xingqiao teach us sword surfing. Oh, cool. Yep, I did watch the trailer. Yep. I can't believe it. I can't believe it, whatever. You lied! No, I did watch the trailer. I saw the sword surfing. And also Withering Waves. They had that little upcoming banner thing. I saw that there as well. We want to spoiled it first. But so far, the story for you guys is not that interesting, is what you got from, is what I'm understanding.
こうですか？お任せください。
Is this hold the control point for one for 6 turns, or just kill everything? I do like the idea of just killing everything.
私がついた。了解です。
We'll give her sucker,
ここは通しませんよ。
because she's a sucker. Ha ha ha. You may laugh.
お静かに。了解です。 制圧します。
Yeah, let's have you. Yeah, you go right there. Let me do that to you. And then you take care of that thing.
こうですか？
You can go right here. Throw a little grenade right there to deal with those two.
浅はかに行動を悔い改めなさい。
There we go. And then you can go ahead and start smacking all these guys up.
私の腕を信じろ。私の腕を信じろ。
And there, yeah. That would take, just leave one last one. There we go. Just deal with you, and then we'll get everybody else in a more strategic position. Actually, I think you're good where you're at right now, so we'll just leave you there.
了解です。
You just go right here.
ためらうな。
We'll just slap you over there. There we go. That's a bit more strategic. And then you can have that kill right there.
決して外れない。
That takes care of both of you.
浅はかに行動を悔い
There we
改めな
go.
さい。
Easy. It was interesting, but the game patch feels empty. Oh. What a post. Alright. I really do like the combat in this game. You two have less movement. You guys have lots of movement, so we'll leave you guys as is. Unfortunately, I can't stay for long. Play with Dress Helen. I must wake up early tomorrow. Alrighty. Well, thank you for joining us, Pyro. No problem. No problem.
お任せください。
For you, I'll have Dress Helen on next time. Yep, Wick. Just for you, I'll make sure that Dress Helen is on. Hold control points for 4 turns left. So I need to get over here then, looks like, because that's the only control point I'm seeing. Not sure there's a point putting on Sucker. So we'll just put the shield on.
了解です。制圧します。ためらうな。
Alright.
これで終わらせる。
Dash, I'm in the control point.
気をつけて。
Just give her support. There we go. We just deal with that guy like so. And then Peritia can have a grenade launch over this way. I do just wonder how I get the Peritia's grenade thing to work properly. I can't hit him. Oh, but won't kill him. Anyways. Ulrate is really useless in that circle, but I just take her out for now. There we go. She's got a lot of range on her attacks. Just slap her right there. I think I put her beside, actually no. I'll put her right here. Oh. Put her right here, and then deal with this guy. That deals with that. Actually, can I just... Yeah, there we go. Just do that. Jot him. That's how you do zone control. Yeah, not hard at all. Maybe it's just not like the turn-based combat in this game is because it feels a little bit more strategic for some reason. And make my brain feels I don't know. It feels like I'm doing something actually worthwhile, but I don't want to take too long either. So let's do some speedrun tech. There we go. I just want to get on with it. I want to get back to the main story. I don't want to waste too much time on this. So we're doing some speedrun tech. Carbon bombing. Well, precision carbon bombing. It's not true carbon bombing. It's just precision. Precision. See? Bam. Problem solved. There we go. She's so cool. I want her so badly. We've never seen her such a cool looking character. Like I said, speedrun tech. Speedrun tech. Then we go ahead and claim all these tickets. Look at that. Delicioso. We claim a few more doodads in here. Get Groza's outfit. And we get a bunch of these now. Look at all that. Honestly, I think we got a gamble. I think we got a gamble here. Yes, we do. Yes, we do got a gamble. Let's go. Oh, dang it. Ah. Oh, gamblers. Maybe gamblers don't win. I did swear. I said ass. I don't think we watched me, but we watched something that's close enough. We just gambled. We've said these quite a few times. We got distracted. I forgot to put things in the bingo. I think it's everything. Yeah, nice. Not as many bingos as I thought we were going to get there. Back to main story. Heterodyne resonance. Under the onslaught of the torrent, elements of the varying frequencies resist, drift, and converge, coalescing into a thundering dirge. Okay. Oh, it's a Clier. That hoodlum.
5分の1の建物が破壊された。
In a room inside a tall building in Odessa, the client scans the map on the screen and starts pacing back and forth anxiously. Sexton watches him in silence in the corner not far from him.
ご覧の通りです。
ご覧の通りだと ODE01 の一時管理権が私の手にあるのを忘れたか。
はい。
貴様。
ここはただの衛星都市です。オデッサに属する27の衛星都市、そのうちの一つに過ぎません。閣下。計画におけるサンプルの重要度から見て、衛星都市の5分の1程度の損害は依然としてジラードグループの許容範囲内です。
ならさっさとサンプルを持ってきたらどうだ。
What is the Gerard group? I might have forgotten what that is.
唯一の問題は ODE01 の一時管理権が現在あなたの手にあるということ。
Sexton shifts her eyes. Her gaze sweeps over the client and lingers onto the neon flickering light, flickering outside. Lights flickering outside the window. Good gravy. Can't read.
すでに警告しています。閣下に責任を取っていただけるのなら、サンプル回収計画はすぐにでも再開可能であると。
責任？どう責任を取るんだ？
No, Sexton needs a lot more sleep. Those bags in her eyes and her gray lips. She is looking like a ghoul right now. She's looking like a zombie. She really needs a lot more sleep. And a lot more iron in her diet. Like this lady needs to go out in the sun. She needs to eat more. She needs to live. She lives very unhealthily.
現状からすると、それは賢明な判断とは言えません。閣下。
その貧相なデータ転送能力で今の状況をきちんと理解してほしいものだ。お前のような量産品はクロード一族の直系子孫たる
Daring Claude.
ダレン・クロードからの命
Oh my
令を
god.
光栄に思って叱るべきだ。
He's a descendant of the AI Claude. I can't believe it.
ダレン・クロード閣下。クロードグループおよび計画における閣下の立場について改めて申し上げる必要もないはず。
Utterly oblivious to Sexton's impatience, the client marches up to her and reaches out to grab her by the collar. Dang. Sexton takes a step back and avoids his grip. This guy is going to get himself killed. Taken by surprise by Sexton's audacity, the client hands freezes. He glares at her angrily. As if he wasn't doing that already. I thought he was already doing that. But after a brief moment, he lowers his hand and dusts himself off. Man, this guy's gotta use his head more, because this guy really is just a pawn. Buddy, you gotta understand, Sexton seems to carry a higher position than you do. You're just sitting there, jerking it.
計画を誤解していらっしゃるようです。閣下。
誤解だと？分かってるのか？お前のような実験品なんぞ取るに足らないということ。お前があの賞金ハンターの行動を見誤ったせいで。
Oh my god. And he's trying to avoid responsibility. By the nine. He really is a rich brat. Self-entitled, avoiding responsibility. By the nine. His father must be sick and tired of him. Also, I just looked up to my stream screen here, the one that has all the analytics and stuff. I was looking at chat, I didn't record my eye, I just saw we have 69 views, total views. Nice. 69 views.
作戦の精査及び責任の追及はサンプル回収任務完了後に行われます。閣下。
セクスタンス。自分の立場を正しく認識することだ。 クロード一族の直系子孫たるこの私があれにお前の無能ぶりを報告するだけで、お前は即刻廃棄処分となる。だがお前が処分されたところですぐに何千何万という代替品がここへと送られてくる。
Oh,
お前どこに行くつもりだ？
she's got a call, buddy. Got just have some patience, man. Outside the room, the lights are all off in the empty and spacious corridor. Once Sexton confirms that she's out of earshot, she halts and turns the communicator next to her ear. Oh, you're still alive.
組対の再起動は完了した。
Oh, I guess they are androids. I keep forgetting about that.
完了しておりますわ。通信に遅れて出るような行為があなたの通常対応パターンに組み込まれていないことを祈りますわ。
Will not be incorporated into your usual response time.
僕の8秒に対して君は予定の報告時間を27分21秒もオーバーしている。
Half an hour late. Good gravy.
21秒？もし今が27分21秒前であったなら、私はあなたの謝罪を聞けたのかしら。
ダーチは任務は継続中だ。君には5分以内に任務に戻ってもらいたい。駅へのルートはすべて封鎖済み。ODE01 の監視を続けるんだ。サンプルは必ず。
Well, at least so far, it's just currently two sides playing with this. No, there's no third party yet going after Nezuko Joestar. It'd be really annoying if the third party all of a sudden popped in and was like, Yo!
先ほどの戦闘について詳しく知りたいのではなくて、
報告書は規定のプロセスを通じて提出してくれ。
前半の概要ならすでにお送りしましたわ。詳細な作戦報告書も今すぐにぜひともご熟読いただきたいところですわね。ですが今はもっと重要なことがございましたよ。セクスタンス、不完全な情報から判断を下すという軽率な行為は第三世代人形の通常対応パターンとしてふさわしいとは思えませんわ。それによる失敗について合理的かつ完璧なご説明をお聞かせ願えるかしら。
ダーチは
As midnight approaches, a soft breeze blows through the corridor. Huh. I saw there's windows there. In the room at the end of the corridor, behind Sexton's, Darren Claude seems to have settled down.
軽率な戦闘形態の使用及び敵の行動を正確に予測できぬまま放任。この2つの行動の釈明とそれによって生じた事後処理について君の作戦報告書に詳しく記されていることを願うよ。
We are lucky that none of these characters actually get along. Like, you ask these characters to do something and work together, it would take years for it to get done. They all seem to hate each other. You got Bloodborne here, not liking Mary Poppins. Mary Poppins doesn't seem like Bloodborne too much. And you got little Timmy in the back. Just jerking her or something.
それなのにあなたはまだ証拠りもなく同じことを提案しようとおっしゃるの？
命令を執行するんだ、ダーチは。3分50秒以内に行動を開始するように。
より有意義なご判断を伺いたいところですわね。ホロスコープ計画、情報式部執行長、
Horoscope programs? What's that? That's new. The two fall silent as the argument comes to an impasse. Why is the name Sextons? I don't know. I'm guessing they're basing off her character off of the tool, Sextons. Sextons actually do. I know what the tool is. I'm just not sure what it actually does. A tool used to measure the angle between the horizon and star, the sun or the moon. So yeah, I'm guessing because, as we saw here, Sexton's in the game is very punctual in terms of time and stuff. And when you're measuring like ice angles and stuff, like why she's in chief of intelligence is because she seems to have a higher functioning mathematical module in her, or something along the lines of that. Her parents must be quite jesters. Well, she is an android, much like she's also a T-doll, much like Mary Poppins and Groza. So she was born on a conveyor belt, I believe. Ow. Got getting cut on my hand somehow. Sextons walks up to the edge of the corridor and looks down the slumbering city through the glass window. Yeah, I think a good nickname you can have from Sexton's sexy. I'm sure she'd love that. You say, "Hey, sexy." She would love that. Countless cameras are still on their watchful vigil. Still on their watchful vigil before the speckles of neon lights.
ヘリが出した警告は君も知っているはずだ。
What is Heli?
サンプルは回収され、オーデッサはジラードグループの管理下に置かれる。僕たちの行動は中リスクもしくはそれ以下に収めなくてはならない。君の否定する監視、追撃、封鎖が現段階において最も適した選択なんだ。
そうではその最も適した選択とやらがあなたの望む結果をもたらさなかったとしたら、
例えば
That one might be too much. Whatever. I think that one might be too much on the nose. I think if Sextons was a real character and you called her that, she'd probably put you down. At least for Sexy, she'd just be annoyed. But that one is like, now you're in an HR meeting.
例えば都市の封鎖が破られサンプルが汚染エリアに入ったとしたら、
ODE01 の封鎖が解かれることはない。君には十分な時間があるはずだ。サンプル回収作戦は必ず ODE01 で終わらせる。敵が現れたとしても君の言う低劣でポンコツな第二世代の人形3体がせいぜいだろう。
I'll be honest with it, right? I don't think argument's good enough for HR. To be honest, yeah. I think HR, you tell that, you'll say that to HR, and HR will just look at you and say, "That's the best you got? That's the best you got?" To blame her creator. Maybe.
ホロスコープ計画は廃棄物メーカーの代名詞にはならないの。
I wonder if Detroit has something to do with measurement of has something to do with space as well, because Sextons of course is measuring the distance of stars and stuff, and mapping star mapping and stuff. I wonder if Detroit is close to another tool, real world tool.
あなたのご命令はあなたの期待通りには機能しないということをご理解いただきたいところですわ。
残り59秒だ、ダーチは。
私に命令する前にあなたの務めを果たしてはいただけませんこと。
今回の責任は全て依頼人が取るよ。44秒だ、ダーチは。
セックスタンス。
32秒、すぐに任務に戻れ。僕たちにはもう第2の依頼人はいない。もしまた失敗したら、その結果は。
So they're stuck with Claude there. Man, that sucks. They're stuck with an idiot of a client. The transmission ends. The Sextons walks to the back of the room, and at the end of the corridor. Oh. Oh, glasses broke. Oh my god, she's killing off Claude. Never mind. Oh god, she's got a gun.
何のつもりだ。やめろ。貴様。
Oh. Silence returns to the corridor. Okay, that's what they're talking about. I guess Claude was the was the second client. And now there's no more they have no more second client. Oh good gravy.
あなたの望む行動よりもねセクス
Screenshot. What's this? That looks like a T-doll. Not sure why it's all destroyed. Is that supposed to be Groza? Is that Groza right there? They call it, oh.
いいえ情報式部執行長さん
The drawer hands hovers over her ear. She gaze sweeps over the destroyed doll frame to the side.
謝罪をセクスタンス同じ第三世代であることに免じてあなたの無謀と軽率さを許して差し上げます
I am just glad that they're not working together very well. They're working together, but they suck at it.
セクスタンスのこと随分とご不満なのね。 ODE01 のサンプル回収、その別プランを聞きたくはない？
That you spent a little bit on a capture load toy that
計画外のおもちゃを手に入れたそうじゃない。
Guessing that is Groza. Then the T-doll on the ground. Oh, you gotta save Groza now. Somehow. Whew. The sunken satellite city, Ode 01. As night falls slowly fades, and the satellite city starts to quiet down as the day begins. I'm gonna stop playing with that before I make a mess. I made a mess. My coffee! Luckily it was a very small mess. It's a very easy, small mess to clean up. There we go. But I'm gonna stop playing balls before I make another mess. Keeping Helen, Nezuko Joestar's box shielded in the corner. Colvin and the others carefully observed the surroundings from a corner among several residential buildings.
はいこれで40回目ですね。
何が40なのよ。
封鎖にあった回数ですよ。今のでぴったり40になりました。
Wow. They really want Nezuko.
空間を隔てる。
What now?
この衛星都市は地下にあんのよ。壁で囲まれてるし、駅への道が全部封鎖できるわけないでしょ。
でももう40回も封鎖にあってるんですよ。別の道があるにしてもまだ見つからないじゃないですか。それに未だに指揮官と合流できてませんし、指揮官今頃どうしてるんだろう。隊長からも全然連絡が来ない。さっきものすごい爆発がしてましたよ。もし隊長の身に何かあったら。隊長は通信を使うなって言ってました。指揮官と軌道基地どっちとも連絡つきません。やらなきゃいけないことがたくさんあるのにどうしたらいいのか全然わかんない。メイリンちゃん隊長の状況に気づいてるかな。予備の素体で隊長を再起動して連絡してきたりとか。
コルフェン。
はい。
隊長に何かあったとしても素体を変えればいいだけの話よ。
ですよね。
あのセクスタンスと同型っぽい人形は追ってきてない。きっと隊長が食い止めたんだわ。
わかってますよ。
あの人形さえ追ってこなけりゃ余裕よ。隙を見て後ろのガラクタどもを巻いて駅へのルートを見つけるわ。指揮官と合流できれば軌道基地に帰れる。
はい、それも分かってますけど。
だったら何が心配なのよ。
あ、バレ てました？
Alright, you can go play boyfriend. Alright, you have fun. Whatever, have fun. I'm sorry, I'm being a shithead. But is it funny? Have fun, whatever. Wick.
指揮官に隊長のことは任せてって約束したのに、隊長は。
はいはい、隊長は大丈夫だって言ってんだから、少しは落ち着きなさいよ。そんなに心配なら軌道基地に戻って自分の目で確かめれば。
そうですよね。よし、オーケー、もう大丈夫。キャロリックちゃん、ありがとうございます。
ああ、
コルフェン、わかりました。今はとにかく指揮官と合流しなきゃですよね。で、私たちどうやって指揮官に会いに行けばいいんでしょう。
あんた本当に問題ないの？
問題大ありですよ。キャロリックちゃん、何かいいアイディア考えてください。
停滞の密林、過酷な嵐、無惨。ネメシス、あんた頭でもぶつけたの？弾薬はとっくに底をついてるんだけど、今飛び出してってエネルギーを無駄にする以外に何ができるってのよ。暗淡たる炎の上、高く吊るされた頑固な岩。どんな状況になりゃあんたが私と同じ選択をするのか見てみたいわね、ネメシス。
なに喧嘩ばっかりしてないでコルフェンにも教えてください。
隠れてなさい、ここに。それとネメシスに耳を貸さないこと。
Man, they're talking so fast. My brain's barely keeping up. I'm not sure why. Okay, get it. Solve more problems. Staying woods. Debang house. Something now. I'm a log. Okay.
駅までのルートが全部封鎖されてんの、あんたも見たでしょ。昼は人が減ってる。私たちじゃ目立つのよ。すぐに捕まるわ。夜を待って行動するわよ。進めそうなルートを探してみる。
それだけですか？
なら他にどうしろってのよ。
Japanese is a weird language because some lines are a lot longer than I expect, and then some other lines are a lot shorter than I expect. It's interesting. But I guess because I don't speak Japanese, like to me, it's like I'm sitting here like, of course, I think people mentioned this in chat before, but English subtitles take a lot of liberties when it comes to the right when it comes right down to it. No, it's not English subtitles. The Japanese dub takes a lot of liberties compared to what the lines are. Even though it's daytime, there's barely any natural light at the bottom level of the satellite city due to the obstruction above the city. Facing Krolik, Kofin suddenly stops. Oh, I'm not sure why it does that sometimes. Like I'll turn off autoplay, but it keeps playing for some reason. Ah, pursuers. Deep-seated storm, calm yet surging. I don't need you to tell me that. Coffin, help me clear them out. Okay, got it. Yippee, yippee, yahoo! We can put Pritya back in there. Where do I want Pritya? They're all kind of spread out. She gets stuck right here. I need to turn that off. We have these two characters dash across and deal with these things, and then I get her up. I get her up. Maybe I'll just do it like that. I think you do that. Oopsie daisies. Oopsie daisies. There we go. Yeah, do that because I just moved there to have her dash across. There we go. Combat start. Probably don't need to do this. This is probably overkill, but for when it's not overkill.
私がついた。了解です。
It will be important just to have this as a habit.
ここは通しませんよ。お静かに。了解です。
I don't want to get them moved already.
制圧します。
I don't want to deal with that. Activate that.
私の腕を信じろ。
Ah, that doesn't reach. But I can do this. Do that.
私の腕を信じろ。
And I pop that right here. And... oh, that doesn't reach right there. But I can do this. And then pop that like so. And that gets that guy killed?
頑張るぞ。
Luckily Sucker's on her, so I don't need to worry about her taking damage.
こうですか。
We'll just have her deal with this guy. Like so. Who he hits? It doesn't matter, he's dead.
自由なる矢は
There we go.
外れない。
よかった。メンテナンスルームに。
Nice. Rose at level 40 as well. Level 40 is a big milestone we got hit for our next level.
一撃。
Oh, get him, Rosa. I'm not sure why Colfin's pocket pistol bothers me so much. It really shouldn't. I'm in a hurry, so bring it on. I think it's a good setup. I guess use yeah, Percy on that side, and then these guys on this side. It's an easy one. This is an easy one to deal with. I should have done the other way. Let's do that. By the 9.
了解です。
Yeah, I forgot to move again.
お静かに。了解です。制圧します。
Pop this guy with that.
私の腕を信じろ。
Pop this guy with this.
私の腕を信じろ。ためらうな。
And then we can pop that guy with that. When we get this guy, because this guy's in cover. Be harder to hit with Harpsy and Pritia.
これで終わらせる。
There we go. Gotta turn this camera back around now. Hit him with that. And she has a harder time reaching characters. We do that, and boom. All done within the first turn.
悔い改めなさい。ご安心ください。危険は排
Good
除しました。
gravy. This is why I don't use this skin very often. It's a dangerous skin. It's a dangerous skin, I tell ya. It's a very dangerous skin. they're trying to get out of the city and stuff. Oh, damn. Nez just blasted her. Damn it, we can't shake it. We can't shake them. Looks like this should be the final enemy. Just a little longer, Krolik. Flames bursting from the clouds since yesterday. Deja vu? What deja vu? Krolik, look over there. Perhaps that object could be put to good use. Thank you. I couldn't see that myself. Definitely want to switch that around. Actually, I think I want to put like that. Yeah, because I want to hit them with these barrels. I think maybe I just prep them instead of attacking right off the bat, so they don't move. Whereas these guys will all move. So yeah, I'll hit these guys with these two. Nah, there's no good spots right there. We'll just leave her there. We'll hit her with that. There we go. We're not gonna bother sucker. Once he gets alarmed. Just gonna do that because I feel that hitting that guy will activate something. Yeah, well, action there. And same thing with Harpsy. Harpsy, I'm gonna do something very similar where I don't want them to get activated until that second row of enemies gets activated. So I hit them all with that explosive barrels. Do that. And she's out of the explosion radius, so she's good. And that does that guy. There we go.
ちょっとこのガラクタどもなんか変じゃなかった？
Oh?
小さな種子、衝撃。
So I'm wondering, are those military units we're fighting, are they also androids? Because now I'm thinking about it, that when Kalina was getting arrested, one of those police officers got hacked. So I'm guessing there are androids like with male bodies and stuff. Just not for the game. Not for the game though. It's called Girls Frontline 2, not People's Frontline 2. I guess that's what it is, at least. The, whatchamacallits? Ha! Because they keep calling them tin cats and stuff, so I'm guessing these soldiers aren't actually soldiers, they're also, robots. Well, I guess close to I guess android, robot, same thing. Actually, what is the difference between android and a robot? I don't actually know what the difference between androids and robots are. Having had enough of the conversation, Krolik scans the surround. Oh. Yeah, I'm not sure why the game does that. Yeah, Harpsy. Yeah, this character right here, surprisingly useful. Like, Harpsy is definitely a character to go for on the standard banner.
あいつが来たところで足手まといなだけね。おとなしく駅で身の安全を守ってりゃいいのよ。
キャロリックちゃん、指揮官のことちっとも心配してないんですね。
そんな暇があったら自分の心配でもすれば。
だってキャロリックちゃんがそばにいるんですもん。これで全然心配してません。あ、分かれ道。
左よ。
Krolek chooses the left path across the roads without any hesitation. Now, why would she say that? Kolfin and Nemesis follow suit.
はい。キャロリックちゃん、実はずーっと聞きたかったんですけど、
何？
キャロリックちゃんって昔ここに来たことあるとか？足取りに迷いがないですよね。
来たことないわ。似たような場所ならあるけど。
Oh?
でもここはさっきも通った気がします。あそこのお店を見るの。
Krolek's lost.
はあ？なんで早く言わないのよ。
だって聞かれなかったんだもん。
They've just been turning left the entire time. Now that's when I understood. Now that when I understood.
こんなめちゃくちゃな衛星都市をその占いとやらで
Did not need the Krolek translation for that one.
影のもと、称賛せし荘園と霧。
I wonder if anybody's actually went to the game to like translate everything that Nemesis says.
ぶっ飛んでんじゃないでしょうね。素体をばらして見てあげましょうか。
I wonder if there's a Nemesis dictionary out there. Translator.
二人ともストップ。また分かれ道ですよ。
The three dolls arrive at yet another junction. Krolek isn't so decisive at this time. Her brow furrows as she ponders which direction to go in. As a shadow suddenly flits past the corner of her eye. Uh-oh. Krolek immediately charges down the path on the right, but the shadow's nowhere to be found.
右ですか？
凍てつく寒流、金庫、幽暗なる樹海。
Elaborate?
キャロリックちゃん？
こっちよ。
An hour later.
もう慣れちゃった感じですか？キャロリックちゃん、足取りに確信めいたものを感じますよ。どこに向かってるのかはちっともわかりませんけど。
駅に向かってるの。
でもまだ追っ手がいますよ。このまま駅に向かったら指揮官が危なくないですか？
こんなとっちらかった場所にいる限り、たとえ負けてもすぐにガラクタどもに見つかるわ。のんびりしてたら指揮官に危険が及ぶのは時間の問題よ。こだまする反響、狭窄な隙間からの投
Qu'est-ce que?
はいはい、あんたが正しかったわよ。これでいい？まず駅にいるかどうかもわからない指揮官と合流するわよ。汚染エリアに戻ったらこっちのもんだわ。ネメシス、あんた錆びてるくせによく動けたものね。
キャロリックちゃん。
Damn, being so mean to each other.
キャロリックちゃんがネメシスちゃんに対して非を認めるなんて。
Did I read? I guess I read something wrong.
さてはキャロリックちゃん、出発前に誰かのメンタルをロードしましたね。例えば隊長のだとか。
Okay, you're right just now. Oh, I did read that wrong. Who thought those parts are still be working, Nemesis. Ah. She still was being mean, but she admitted. Krolek looks up and studies the surroundings as she runs. The satellite city is dimly light at dawn, and she's caught another glimpse of a shadow.
そんなことするわけないでしょ。でももしできることなら、あいつのメンタルをロードして、
Oh?
あのわけのわからないメンタルに何が詰まってるのか。
Wait, who are you talking about? Krolek's words are drowned out by the group's hasty footsteps. Kolfin and Nemesis cannot make out a single word. Okay. Kolfin's just about to ask her to repeat herself when the red stop sign flickering at the end of the junction, some distance away, suddenly turns green and reads pass. The three dolls stop immediately and stand back to back and scan the area warily. Hello there, GSG. How's it going? I wonder what her first do. All this quiet in the underground satellite city. All this quiet, save for the faint buzz of the neon lights that are still on during the day, and the occasional passing car. Good morning. Welcome to the channel. Oh, we're getting attacked. Multiple sets of footsteps suddenly come from around the corner. One of which sounds particularly slow and lagging. Oh. As the footsteps draw close, the dolls slowly spread out, keeping their eyes on the surroundings and bracing for any sudden ambush. The first figure to appear from around the corner was a fervent-looking, bizarrely dressed human. With his arms behind his back, he looks like a thug. Catching sight of Krolik with the bunny ears, the thug immediately drops his breezy demeanor and rushes up to her. The mechanical units behind him maintain their even pace and come to a stop 3 meters away. Oi! You hooligan! Krolik suppresses the urge to draw her weapon and frowns at the strange human. He is not armed, nor does he look threatening on his own. The mechanical units behind him, on the other hand, probably have a certain level of combat capability, but their battered appearance and underwhelming armament do not have much reason for the dolls to feel alarmed. Okay. Getting no reaction from the dolls, the thug points impatiently at Krolik's head. Before the thug can react, Krolik rushes out and punches him right in the nose. Her fist connects squarely with a dull thud. The thug covers his nose out of reflex and topples over. Okay, I'm guessing someone from Krolik's civilian days. He's a hooligan. No one is harmed. Colvin makes a show of holding Krolik back. Krolik does not shake her off. She towers over the thug and stares down at him. Oh? The second bunny girl. The flustered thug turns to the mechanical units. Oh. It's kind of annoying how whenever this dialogue right here will skip by itself. Gunning is behind him. Okay, barks. Okay, that's all it says. I didn't miss anything. Oh, lots of a bomber unit and dogs or whatnot. We're almost at the station. Do we really need a fight here? Really need a fight here? My lips are dry. There's some right for not watching where they're going. It's best to prevent any further encroachment by the enemy, else it might disturb the commander. That depends on my mood. Let's do that. We'll move we'll move Harpsy into here, and we'll move Pritchia up there or something, because Pritchia's got really short range in comparison. Yeah, I have a drink here and stuff right here. Got my water right here. My room's also really dry, so it's just like one of those things that just kind of compounds on each other. Let us start off by getting Ulrid stacked up. Harpsy should be fine, so just give this to Ulrid. Let's just do that for now. Deal with that, those hoodlums like that. And then we do this.
私の腕を信じろ
Get Ulrich to deal with these guys a tiny bit.
私の腕を信じろ
And then the arrow towards this guy. And everybody's outside of the explosion radius, so that's good.
私はここだ
Give support to Pritia. And he's out of range, so we'll just leave her there. This is regular shot there. There we go. And that guy should... Yeah, I don't understand how the detonation works in this game sometimes. Maybe you should move her up. So should we just take out those guys right when they spawn in?
ためらうな
Honestly, I think Ulrich's got more than enough distance to be able to move, so we'll just put her there.
うがつ
And action. I don't think we need to leave Harpsy as defense, so we just move Harpsy up as well. That'll spawn these guys in. And honestly, I think her grenade will... Yeah, take out those three.
けないんです
And then Helen can just take care of that last guy right there.
制圧します
There we go. Oh. Get him, Krolik. Your minis are gone. But you're not going anywhere. There we go. He props himself up stiffly, on his elbows. However, his mechanical units are unable to comply, as they are now lying in pieces. The thug looks up and trembles at Krolik's blade, as Krolik's blade hovers threateningly next to his neck. What are you talking about? You're the one who attacked us. What do you want? Krolik blade brushes past the thug's ear. Wait. Did he forget that he's the one who attacked us?
そこのガラクタの他にあんたに何があるってのよ
コルフェンにお任せください
Oh,
キャロリックちゃんが何を聞きたいのかコルフェン分かってますよ
yeah, let Kolfin handle the torture. Kolfin winks at Krolik. Krolik's still holding the thug at sword point. Her eyes are surrounding carefully. Kolfin bends down and smiles at the thug, and she kicks him in the nuts. Hey, like that, look! Yo.
こちらの可愛らしい人形と同じく
Okay. Kolfin gives Krolik's blade a playful tap. Krolik raises an eyebrow. Krolik is very confused. Krolik does not understand what is going on.
奇妙な耳をつけた人形をあなたはどこで見かけたんですかどんな人形でしたちゃんと教えてもらいますからね
Kolfin shoots Krolik another wink. I see. Krolik's face remains impassive, but her ears twitch slightly. I see. The thug stiffens as he peers up at Kolfin's smiling face. Buddy, I understand you're around a bunch of anime girls, but you can't just get stiff in public like that. Good gravy.
覚えてませんです
Oh.
こちらの可愛らしい人形に顔へもう一発入れさせて思い出すのを手伝ってあげましょう
What a strange hoodlum. He came up and bothered us, and now he's acting all like, he's like, oh, why are you attacking me? What did I do? Oh, okay, good. Okay.
へえそれで
あのカードですあの先は行き止まりなんですが小屋の横に隠し通路がありまして奥に行くとゴミの山があるんですゴミの山のそばで見かけました
Qu'est-ce que?
よーく思い出してくださいねその場所で間違いないですか
Kolfin nudges Krolik's blade, catching her meaning. Krolik tilts towards the thug threateningly. And is he talking about Groza or something? What's going on?
はい間違いないです
わかりましたコルフェン 信じてますからね。
Krolik shoots her weapon. I see. The thug scoots back, still cowering close to the ground. Once he sees that Kofan and Krolik have no intention of going after him, he jumps to his feet. What? The destroyed mechanical units remain utterly motionless. This hoodlum's a very strange hoodlum. This hoodlum needs to get a different job. Being a local menace is not he's not very good being a local menace. I'll be honest with ya. I've seen a lot better local menaces. He kind of sucks at it. Krolik shakes her fist at the thug. Why, you little? And who takes off in the other direction right away. She trips as he makes a hasty retreat. Oh, he trips as he makes it. Not she.
この機械たち、見た目は追ってきた奴らにそっくりですけど、やっぱり別口ですよね。
当たり前でしょ。
また行き止まりかと思いましたけど、道路の封鎖が解除されてよかったです。それじゃ、このまま指揮官と合流します？
Yo, what doll? Is that Dandelion? He's talking about?
探してみますか？
あいつを探す。
Do you know who her
い
is?
いエリアに入ってからずっとつけてきてる。あいつのことよ。きっとそのゴミの山に何かを残したに違いないわ。
背く奇跡、海面に収束、無声無音。
無声無音。無声無音。
Oh. I'm not sure what Krolik's so mad about. I think Krolik needs I think Krolik needs a Snickers. You're not you when you're hungry. Nice! Cutscene time! Yeah, I'm barely over-leveled for this activity. I'm like twice the level I need to be. Following the thug's instructions, the three dolls come to the garbage dump in the alley next to the stone houses. Before them, a gigantic heap of garbage appear blackish green under the neon lights. Its contents are largely indiscernible. I think one of the things that can make this feel a bit more immersive is if we actually saw the Undercity, because we're still very close to the like top of the city. We're not down in the bottom, so it's like I'm using my imagination. I can imagine it, but I would like to make because I don't think it would cost too much to get another background where it is the Undercity kind of thing.
ゴミの山、きっとここですね。この匂い。キャロリックちゃんのお友達って。まさかハエの耳がお気に入りだったりしませんよね。あ、ハエだから触覚かな。
誰が友達よ。
え、友達じゃなかったら何なんですか？
うるさいわね。あんたに関係ないでしょ。
Krolik takes the lead and walks around the garbage heap, her face expressionless.
これね。
Oh. In the corner of the garbage dump is a small platform shaped together using several slabs of scrap metal. On top of it is a white box. It's even decorated with a makeshift plastic bow. Oh, how cute. How nice. Our stalker gave us a gift. Yippee! The two loops of the bow are contorted in an odd shape, as if bent by some strange law of physics. What? This combination of the blackish-green garbage dump, the colorful neon lines, and the white box is jarringly bizarre. Yeah, this is not the best place for a gift, to be honest with ya. I kind of want to see what's in there. Yep. Krolik studies the bow with an apparent impatience. She walks up to the edge of the garbage heap, never taking her eyes off the box. Krolik can just about reach the box on her tiptoes with her arms stretched out. It's almost as if someone had placed it precisely at the right height. What?
ちゃんと届いたじゃないのよ。ゴミために突っ込むわけないでしょ。あんたじゃあるまいし。
荒野の退却、大地の資産。
油圧が不安定なのはあんたの方でしょうが、ネメシス。
まあまあ、とりあえず開けてみましょうよ。親密度を上げる。
I think our dolls need a lot more repair. Because the troll guy called Nemesis rusty, and now she's saying the hydraulics are bad in Nemesis. We really gotta get a bunch of money to at least repair Nemesis.
誰がこいつと。
Krolik throws her arms up in exasperation. The box in her hand dangles in front of Kolfin. Kolfin plucks it off Krolik and weighs it in her hand.
この重さ、たとえ危険物が仕込まれていても大した威力はなさそうですね。みんな準備はいいですか？
It's just a new pair of bunny ears. She makes to untie the contorted bow on the box. The lack of reaction from Krolik surprises Kolfin. She stares at her incredulously.
キャロリックちゃん、箱開けますよ。
Kolfin opens the box. Okay. Inside the box is a battered communicator. Okay. Kolfin is just about to take it out when Krolik snatches the box away.
今さら奪おうってんですか？ちょっと遅すぎやしません。コルフェもう見ちゃいました。中身は通信装置です。それに表面に何か書かれてるみたいですよ。キャロリックちゃん？キャロリックちゃん、なんて書かれてるんですか？
Krolik's expression turns from impatience to teeth-grinding anger. Really? She glares furiously at the screen of the communicator, then makes it to hurl the whole box at the ground. Kolfin manages to stop her in the nick of time. Yeah, you gotta at least figure out what you got there, bud.
あいつ、こんなところに隠れてやがったなんて。
Who are you talking about? Are they talking about Dandelion? Being quite a bit shorter than Krolik, all Kolfin can do is hold on to her arm. Nemesis plucks the box out of Krolik's hand.
暗流干木に衝突よりしろもなく大気を漂う。
What?
あんたね。
はいはい、ネメシスちゃんに預けておきましょうね。ネメシスちゃん、コルフェンにも見せてください。何が書いてあるんですか？キャロリックちゃんがこんなに怒るだなんて。暗号化チャンネル安心してお使いいただけます？お、小さい字でもう一行ありますね。早く街を出たいなら私たちの使った道を試してみたら？
I'm guessing, yeah, this is definitely something about,
丸い形の上に
from Krolik's, this must be Dandelion, I'm guessing then.
なんだか箱についてた蝶結びに似てますね。
猫耳よ。
猫耳？
Oh?
どう見ても猫耳には見えませんけど。
猫耳よ。こんなのたとえ素体が何百回再起動したってわかるわ。
I'm trying to think of the characters the cat ears. There's Harpsy, there's Pritia. I don't know who Dandelion is, so I don't know about Dandelion. The box and the communicator are both now with Nemesis. Krolik makes no attempt to take them back. She crosses her arms and tilts her head.
ということは、例の奇妙な耳をつけてる人形って猫耳のことだったんですか？
んなことはどうだっていいわよ。この通信装置は使えるわ。さっさと指揮官に連絡して。
でも隊長には通信を使うなって言われてるんですよ。それってあらゆる通信装置と接続可能な通信チャンネルも含まれるんじゃないですか？この装置本当に使えるんですね、キャロリックちゃん。
当たり前よ。絶対に使えるわ。あのバカが退化してなければね。
I really wonder who she's talking about. Krolik glares at the battered communicator in the box again. She looks like she's ready to seize the device and smash it on the ground again. Kolfin gives Krolik a long look and flashes her placating smile. Oh, okay. I didn't pause that time.
ください、キャロリックちゃん。この型番ちょっと面倒だな。メイリンちゃんが言うには確かここをこうして。
先にここを出るわよ。
少しだけ指揮官を待ってあげましょうよ。ね
ずっと呼び出し中じゃない。いつまで待たせるのよ。
え、もうちょっとだけ。指揮官がどんな状況にあるのかわからないわけですし。
Ah.
もしもし。
Oh. That's me. No. Cutscene.
システムチェック完了。問題なし。素体型番 SST-05A に確認完了。電源ユニット
Okay, so they're repairing
バッテリー残量 100%。
Groza.
素体チェック異常なし。
That is good.
メンタルのロード執行可能。メンタルバックアップにアクセス。接続成功。ロード開始。武器完成システム異常なし。地形 DM 起動完了。視界の起動。認知 NSS 素体温度正常。起動完了。隊長よかった。
Something feels off.
急にロード可能になったから私隊長
Something ain't right.
あれ異常反応。あ、これだ。記録データ ASD21。でもこの項目メンタルのロードには影響しないはずだ。
Dialogue's all messed up in this cutscene.
隊長どうしちゃったんですか。
Oh, back to normal?
奇妙な映像を確認。奇妙な映像。
Oh.
隊長
各情報に現在の温度摂氏21度0下、風向き北西、風力7、偵察完了。全すでに1000ユニット内敵。物品未目標発見。
隊長が
撤収。
そうだ、私の調整がいけなかったんだ。
確認。
この
刑事告
項目は
知。間もなく目標婚活。
What is going on?
潜入成功。
If oh, good gravy. Infiltration successful.
見張って。
SD21 違う、他にもあるはず。どこなの。
失敗。
Mission failed, but infiltration successful. Huh. I'm feeling something happened.
隊長
メイリン。
Oh.
隊長もう大丈夫なんですか。さっきすごく変で。どうしちゃったんですか。
Is that really Groza? Then again, Groza was caught up in that big temporal distortion, I guess. I'm not sure what really happened. She shot like a grenade at Mary Poppins, and then last we saw her, she was falling out of the sky. And now she's here. It's something about an infiltration successful, but mission failed.
私が変。
Yes, very weird.
ものすごく隊長がさっき言ってました。なんだっけ、奇妙な映像。あ、そう、それです。そしたら
A little bit suspicious.
言い始めて。
何を言ってたの。
難しいことをたくさん。確か
Yeah.
任務失敗とかなんとか。
任務失敗。大丈夫よ。メンタルのロード中にエラーが起きたというだけでしょう。
確かにエラーはありました。本当にエラーだったのか断定はできませんけど、記録を全部見直したところ、隊長のメンタルに ASD21 という得意回路があったんです。テストの時確かに異常反応を示していました。この項目はメンタルのロードに影響しないはずなのに。
Elbo's exterior is not visible from the central hub. The light overhead is only the only source of illumination. Groza is standing in the shadows at the entrance. Mailing cannot make out her face.
隊長
ASD21。この欠陥は修復できそう。
修復 ですか。素体を交換するのは初めてでしたよね。この前は大した損傷じゃなかったのでパーツ交換するだけで済みましたし、精密検査も調整もしませんでしたから、比較できるデータが不足していて。
How did they recover Groza's body? Never changed your body before. During the incident a while back, I saw that there wasn't much damaged body. Oh, okay, so no, I misunderstood. They re-uploaded her mind just now. This is a new body.
そもそもエラーじゃないのかも。体調のメンタルモジュールの特殊設計だったってだけ。
Yeah, new body now, yeah.
私の検査が間違ってたのかもしれません。
Mei Ling takes a step closer to Groza. In response to Mei Ling's approach, Groza walks out of the shadows to her side. Mei Ling looks up at Groza. The leader looks like her old, familiar self in the light.
原因の究明と修復はあなたに任せるわ、メイリー。
はい、任せてください。私頑張ります、隊長。
それとこの件、指揮官には内緒にしておいて。
Oh?
わかりました。
Yeah, why is that?
でも
指揮官に心配をかけたくないの。
Groza gently moves her misplaced strand of hair back out of Mei Ling's. Wait, gently moves. Oh, not her misplaced. I can't read. Groza gently moves a misplaced strand of hair out of Mei Ling's face, then pries her equipment out of her death grip.
メイリー、指令室へ。
This Groza's kinda sus.
ヘレナの救出には成功したものの、後方から追っ手が現れ、各ルートが相次いで封鎖された。バックアップの記録はここまでね。その後何があったのかはわからない。メイリー、リモールディングパターンの搭載設備を複製しておいて。指揮官とコルフェンたちが予備のデータを持ち帰るはずだから。
わかりました。でも隊長がこんなに危険な目に遭うだなんて。指揮官やコルフェン、キャロリックさんやネメシスさんたちはみんなちゃんと無事に戻ってきますよね。私全然みんなの力になれなくて。
心配しないで。カリーナも ODE01 にいるわ。彼女がいれば指揮官たちはきっと無事よ。
カリーナ？そうなんですね。初めて聞く名前です。
That makes sense because, from what I understand, is that of course Mei Ling was either a character for some reason Groza and Commander saved Mei Ling, which seems to cause the rest of the T dolls to all go in their own separate directions, which then that's how we end up here. So I'm guessing Mei Ling and Kalina never met up.
指揮官の古い馴染みよ。
この前指揮官に連絡してきたあの人ですか？
ええ、暗号化チャンネルを構築して指揮官に連絡するわ。
I really do wonder what happened in the last game for There's so much context I'm missing.
時が来たわよ、メイリン。通信チャンネルの安全確保できるわね。
できます、隊長。任せてください。
At the train station in the sunken satellite city of Ode 1.
お客様にお知らせいたします。オデッサ・ウサートベ行きの L0130 便がただいま発車いたしました。
So should I call us as well?
早朝運行は終了となります。まもなく列車の出入り口が閉鎖されます。
もしもし。
指揮官。
グローザか。よかった。君はメイリンが再起動してくれたのか。今は起動基地に。
はい。この通信チャンネルは暗号化されています。安心してください、指揮官。
ご苦労だった、メイリン。
The last train to Odessa has already departed from the station, and the station is starting to get less busy. I keep an eye on my surroundings as I try to find a suitable hiding spot. That's not good.
他にもいろいろと物資を補給しませんと。
もう使い切ったのか。
そのポルドニッタさんのところで注文した数がそもそも少なくて、ほとんど軌道基地の修理につぎ込んでしまって。
わかった。なんとかしよう。
Yep.
このヘレナの件で。
I'm not sure I'm gonna get paid for this job, to be honest with you.
私たちは現在浄化エリア W2071-2213付近にいるわ。 ODE01 との直線距離は約 180km。 辺りに大陸間列車の駅はないから新たな合流地点を決めてほしいの。コルフェンたちとは一緒なの、指揮官。
いや、
まだ合流できてないの？
まだだ。だがついさっき安全なチャンネルを通じて連絡してきた。今駅に向かっているそうだ。コルフェンは街中での爆発が君に関係していると言っていた。一体何があった？
私のメンタルのバックアップはヘレナを助け出した直後で記録が途絶えているの。
What's annoying?
もし爆発が起きていたとしたら手強い敵に遭遇したんじゃないかしら。そしてその爆発で私は素体を失った。コルフェンは他に何か？
I'm wondering that doll we saw Mary Poppins' feet, Datura's feet, that was all destroyed. Was that supposed to be Gross's body? And that's one reason. What did Datura do to Grossa then? I'm also wondering the fact that we also just saw Gross's body fall in the sky, so there's also no meh.
コルフェン曰く、君たちの前に立ちはだかったのはセクスタンスのような人形だったそうだ。人形が現れてすぐ、君は彼女たちを先に行かせたから、その後の状況はわからないとも言っていた。
そう。
グローザ、
指揮官。
自分だけ残って応戦するようなことが今後また必要になったら、その時はもっとよく考えてから行動してくれ。
今回は SST 型の人形素体を一つ失っただけ。あの状況からすれば私たちが払える最小限の対価だったと思うけれど。
もし君があの人形を止められなかったら。
いいえ、指揮官。そんなことなど絶対にありえない。
Okay.
何かあったのか、グローザ。
その合流地点を決めてちょうだい、指揮官。コルフェンたちはあとどのくらいで到着する？
Grossa interrupts mailings abruptly. I paused for a moment, but decided against pressing the matter. Yeah, I guess we take care of that when we get back to the train.
わからない。都市の封鎖は解かれた。
Or Land Rover, whatever it's called. Elmo.
30分後、あるいは数時間後、近道が見つかれば数分かもな。
そう、列車のダイヤを調べたの。ODE01 衛星都市を経由する大陸間列車が35分後にオデッサを立つわ。ダイヤ通りなら浄化エリア W2070-0023 のステーションで一時停車するはずよ。補給のためにね。コルフェンたちと合流できたら、
I wonder how Krolik and Nemesis can get the weapons on. I guess Krolik and Nemesis are gonna ditch their weapons in the city before entering the train station to not attract attention. Colfin can at least hide her pocket pistol in her outfit somewhere.
私に教えてくれないか。
その必要があるなら。
Just throwing my communicator, I stop at a corner with several air vents and watch the passing crowd vigilantly. I've been on the platform for too long. Even with my disguise, the dwindling traffic is making it more difficult for me to stay hidden. The moment I turn, someone taps me lightly on the shoulder. No! Uh-oh, we're being attacked.
ダンデライオンはいないけど、私が来てあげたよ。さっきぶりの再会なんだし、少しは喜んでよ、指揮官。新しい部下に文句言ってるの聞いちゃったもんね。あ、でもグローザは新しくもないか。
No, does not count as new.
来てたんなら早く姿を見せてくれ。通信を盗み聞きする癖は全く変わってないな。
いいでしょ別に。誰も困らないんだし。 それに今来たとこだから最後の会話をちょっと聞いたってだけ。具体的に言えば指揮官が文句を言い始めたあたりからかな。
カリーナから連絡は？彼女の方は今どうなってる？発信源のわからないジャミングについて調べはついたのか？
カリン姉はいないんだし、カリンって呼んでいいんだよ、指揮官。カリン姉からの連絡はあったよ。でも詳しい状況は教えてもらえなかった。とりあえずはジラードグループが関係してるんじゃないかって。
ジラードグループ？ヘレナを追わずになぜカリンの通信チャンネルを攻撃する？
さあ、でもカリン姉とリバ姉が調査しに行ってるから重要な手がかりには違いないだろうね。あ、そうそう、チケットと ID カード。
ナイス。
新しいデジタル識別カード、新しい ID とチケットの情報が入ってるよ。3日間は有効だから。
Appeared the electronic ID in Lena's hand, not taking it immediately.
待ち合わせ場所はキエフでいいんだな。
そのはずだよ。もし変更したらカリン姉から連絡が行くと思う。
Balls.
言葉は
Lena leans and whispers in my ear. Balls. These nuts. I also lean forward, listened with bated breath. Ah! You hoodlum. Startled, I immediately look around. The platform is not particularly busy, so Lena's cry has not drawn too much attention.
レナ。
なんちゃって。ごめんごめん。指揮官があまりにもカリン姉の心配してるからちょっとリラックスさせたくて。もう何年も経ってるんだよ。指揮官が昔の指揮官でないのと同じで、カリン姉だって昔のカリン姉じゃないんだから。それにリバ姉もついてるし、きっと大丈夫だよ、指揮官。
Lena shoves the electronic ID onto my hand and leans in once more. Having learned my lesson, I lean as far back as I can.
傷つくな、指揮官。
合言葉は？
合言葉は輝きを手に夜明けを灯せ。
Okay.
私はもうあの頃の指揮官じゃない。
ただの合言葉だよ。本当に使う。
I'm guessing that was our motto back in the previous game when we were still part of the military.
実はもともとリバ姉がダンデライオンを買いに行く予定だったの。でもリバ姉はカリン姉を手伝わなきゃいけなくて仕方ないから私が代わりに行ったってわけ。ちょっと手間取って少し遅れちゃったけど指揮官が無事でよかった。それに愚痴ってる指揮官まで見れるなんてラッキー。
ダンデライオンは？
彼女なら都市封鎖が解けた途端指揮官が新しい正体と連絡
Okay.
くれたって知って。
So it must have been Dandelion that left the thing behind.
ビデオメッセージを預かったんだけど見る？
いや。
再生するね。
はい、お久しぶりね、指揮官。相変わらず面倒事を抱えているようね。
Doesn't that looks a lot like Detour? Maybe it's just the same face. That looks a lot like Detour though. That looks a lot like Mary Poppins there. Yo, you're not cat ears, so whoever left that communicator behind is definitely not Dandelion.
あなたが死にそうだとカリンに聞いたから遠路はるばるビーチから駆けつけたのよ。あなたの死に様を細やかに記録できるようストレージもたっぷり開けてきたというの。
Maybe it's the gothic type style that's on.
見ればピンピン
I'm seeing it like, oh.
あまりにも誠意に欠けるとは思わない。
Hold on a dilly darn dang second.
久しぶりだってのに相変わらず悪趣味だな。
あなたと最後の言葉を交わせなかったどころかそちらのトラブルを解決するのに多大な時間を費やしたわ。この借りはいつか返してもらおうよ。次はもっと楽しませてちょうだい、指揮官。
Nope. Toodles.
以上です。大陸間列車と駅の行政が ODE01 とオデッサに属してなくてよかった。ジラードグループの管轄だったら大変なことになってたよ。
彼女はもう行ったのか？
そうだよ。 せっかくのバケーションですもの。邪魔された分は100倍にして取り返さないと。
Ah.
だって。
今の彼女にとっては毎日が休暇みたいなものだろう。
そうかも。次の旅行で指揮官を訪ねてきたりして。
できれば会いたくないものだ。
Yeah, they don't like her, do they?
が聞いたら指揮官の軌道基地に侵入しだすんじゃない？
The characters really do not like Dandelion, I'm noticing. Because Kalina also was like, Dandelion.
確かに。
Dear, oh.
お知らせいたします。オデッサ発リビュー行き OL01 系列大陸間長距離旅客列車がホームに参ります。ご乗車になる方はお手荷物をお持ちになり、ホーム改札にてお待ちください。
Let's mog him. Yep. Hey, look, the gang's all here. And screenshots. There we go. Sextines is, she's, playing Fortnite right now. That's where she... I'm not sure where Sextines is right now.
チケット、ID、合言葉、全部渡せてね。ちょうど新しい招待も到着したわけだし。じゃあね、指揮官。私のこともたまには思い出してよね。
There you go.
ああ。
I walk over to join Colfin. Behind me, the intercontinental train pulls up. Okay, I pull up. And $30, just like that was a long cutscene. Good gravy. I just thought about it. Damn, that was a long cutscene. Over at Hagging. Damn it, why do I have to enter level 2 again? We must clear all passenger data from the train system before we leave. Sorry for the trouble, Krolek. Do I like jet clips? What are jet clips? I got it, Commander. The defense system for the train was so weak. There's a bug here too. Here, watch this. A bug here. Achieve victory within 5 turns. Okay, let's see how everybody's situated. You. Combat start. I mean, like, jet dropping bombs. Depends on the situation. Commander, please take a look at the notes on particular terrain. Battlefield. These chasms also so we're launching them off the grain. I see, brother man. I'm not gonna bother the sucker right in the moment. Good job, cameraman. Let's do it up to here. Activate. Boing! Boing! That is all red. Do that again. I don't want to... Actually, no, I don't want to do that. I want to put her right over here. And she can hop right this way. There we go. Let's see. Do that. Get rid of these two. And then Peritia can come here and Shoot that guy. There we go. I should move some AoE over to this side. Investigate that. There we go. Do not need to move any AoE.
まもなく浄化エリア W2070-0023 です。この列車の
Yeah.
定停車時間
I'm not sure what the I know it's turn-based. I think it's called XCOM combat, right?
点作業並びに
I never knew this about myself, but I actually like XCOM combat gameplay.
今回のコーラプス放射線量は 0.9
I like moving the characters around the grid and using skills and figuring out how to efficiently delete everything.
お控えください。
That I don't know. I like that. I never knew I would have liked XCOM games. That's actually the gameplay I'm finding fun
ご休憩
because of that. I'm guessing this is very easy. This is like baby's first XCOM, but obviously it's gotcha game. It's not gonna be hard,
車両両側
but it is fun. Like
コーラプス放射性物質を
having like
散布設備が作動しております。
I gotta try to play other XCOM
お戻り
games
の際は散布エリアに
or other like strategy-based games like this.
お願いいたします。
ID の使用履歴を削除しましたよ、指揮官。
よし降りるぞキャロリック箱を頼む
OK
I read Krolik get in the box.
ちょっと慎重すぎやしませんか？
I was like, Krolik, get in the box. And Krolik like, you got it, boss man.
何が
ID の履歴を削除したことですよ。
Like she's a rabbit or something.
デジタル識別カード、指揮官の古いご友人からいただいたんですよね。ならそのまま使っても大丈夫なんじゃないですか？
念のためだ
なるほど。
The train starts decelerating as it approaches the Intercontinental Railway station next to the Great Wall Railway. I refrain from saying more, and Krolik is also unusually silent. The air is somber and heavy among us. By the 9. Kofin stands and leans forward against the back of the chair. She reaches out and gives Krolik a poke.
行きますよ、キャロリックちゃん。
分かってる
キャロリック、箱を頼む。
何がしたいのよあんたは
そういえば、さっきまでは猫耳に興味津々だったのに、いいんですか？本当に心残りはないんです？
別に興味なんてない
猫耳
失踪遥かなる境界
Is Krolik talking? I wonder if they're talking about Harpsia or Pritya. Pritya sounds Russian. And Krolik in Russian means rabbit. So I'm wondering if like she's talking about Pritya or she's talking about Harpsia. I'm not sure. I'm trying to think characters cat ears.
探しに行きたかったらとっくにそう言ってるわよあいつがその気ならいつだって私に接触できたそれをしないってことはこっちを避けてるに決まってんでしょうがだったら探しても仕方ないでしょ
キャロリック誰かを探してるのか
Oh, yeah, it was Pritya.
ちょっと待ってまさかペリティア
なんで未だに覚えてんのよ
無二の境界標識深々と喫立する
Russian name characters, also known as Russian character. I was just spitballing.
やっぱり記録残してたわね
Yeah, I was just spitballing. I had no idea. I was just saying cat ears, Russian, maybe, and I was right.
おお、記録ですか。何の記録でしょう。
or yeah, it is Russian. Yeah.
浄化エリアに到着しました。
うるさい降りるわよ
I wonder why she's so mad at Pritya. Another cutscene. These cutscenes are really long, aren't they? Hey, we're back.
指揮官、通信では大丈夫だと言ってましたけど、でも本当に大丈夫なんですか？本当に大丈夫なんですか？
大丈夫だ
Wow. Colvin got dressed in her casual clothing real fast.
よかったです。指揮官、ご無事で本当に何よりです。
メイリン、そんなに心配することか？
Everybody did.
ヘレナを助けに行ってたら、この子今以上に心配してたでしょうよ。
はいはい、その通りだ。だがグローザ隊長がついているじゃないか。それにみんなこうして戻ってきてる。
そういえば隊長。
Rosa stops what she's doing and turns to look at Colvin.
隊長、ごめんなさい。コルフェン、指揮官にグローザ隊長を守ると約束したのに、結局守れませんでした。隊長、本当にごめんなさい。
Rosa double checks the date on her screen. After switching over to autopilot, she walks up to Colvin.
謝らないで。あなたのせいじゃないわ、コルフェン。
隊長が無事で本当に良かったです。そうそう、リモールディングパターン。コルフェン、データのバックアップを。
There's something off with this Rosa.
隊長。
お疲れ様。
メイリン、リモールディングパターンの搭載準備を頼む。
コルフェンもメイリンちゃんと一緒に行きます。私一人で大丈夫だから、コルフェンは休んでていいよ。メイリンちゃんってばコルフェンを気にかけてくれてるんですか？コルフェン嬉しいです。でもコルフェンは人形なので休まなくても大丈夫ですよ。手伝わせてください。手伝ってくれるの？もちろんです。コルフェンにもできることがあったら教えてもらえますか、メイリンちゃん。そうすれば毎日徹夜せずに済みますし。コルフェン、あ、今グッときました？コルフェンの胸お貸ししますよ。
I keep dropping crap. I guess no one ever helps her.
そんなにですか？
Poor Mei Ling. All we do is steal her alcohol.
それじゃあメイリンちゃん、お仕事に行きましょうか。いいですよね、指揮官。
I guess so.
ああ、君に手伝ってもらえればメイリンも少しは楽だろう。頼んだぞコルフェン。それからメイリンの手伝いが終わったらヘレナの様子を見てやってくれないか。前に体調に異変が現れてからずっと眠ったままだ。彼女が目を覚ましたら全面的な検査を頼む。
了解しました。指揮官、またコルフェンの仕事を増やしましたね。
Yes.
コルフェンだけです。私を気遣ってくれるのは。指揮官はいつだって私の仕事を増やしてばっかり。それどころか手伝ってくれるコルフェンの仕事まで増やして、あまつて私のミーチューをくすねるだなんて。
Yeah, we steal her sake.
もう知らない。
Yeah.
行こうコルフェン。
Unfortunately, Mei Ling, Colvin's the only doctor on board so far. So she's a little bit busier than everybody else.
私のせいなのか？
Absolutely.
移動基地に来てからメイリンがちゃんと寝てるの見たことないわね。
Can't believe it, Commander.
それは
Can't believe it.
メイリンは本当にあなたのことを心配して
Child labor in this day and age. I can't believe it, Commander. Got her in this work in the
同
sweatshop.
じよ隊長。コルフェンがずっと心配してたわ。そうね。そろそろ休むわ。何かあったら呼んで、指揮官、隊長。
ああ、
停滞する雨水、潤う大地。
Qu'est-ce
ネメ
que?
シスがは新しい占いを思いついたから試した
Fortune
い
telling.
というわけで休むって。あんたに何が思いつけるっていうのよ。そういうのは役に立ってから言いなさい
Okay,
よ
that's
ね。
interesting. So we got the horoscope thing. We got a sextant, which is I'm pretty sure supposed to be like, loosely named after the tools of the sextant. And now we got Nemesis doing fortune telling. And then to tour, which might mean something that might have something to do with space or fortunes or something. Space, stars, fortunes.
漂白する星々砕け落ちるしばしの安寧
I dropped it again.
何よ
Gosh
文句
darn
ある
it.
わけ？だったら今から勝負しようじゃない。セカンダリレベルよ。
I watched the two leave the ops room, bickering with each other. All the while, I then looked back at Groza, who has not moved from her spot.
それでグローザ、何があったんだ？
Yeah.
この前の戦闘についてなら私の考えは伝えた通りよ。
いや、それじゃない。なんていうか、その君の様子が前と違う気がして、具体的にどこが違うのかはわからないが。
Yeah, something's weird about this Groza.
直接聞いてみたらどうかなと。
私の素体は正常に稼働しているわ。
そうじゃないんだ、グローザ。なんだか数年前に再会した頃の君に戻ったというか。今回の素体交換で本当に変わったところはなかったのか？
I'm guessing her personality, when resetting her body, her personality reset from a long time back.
暗号化通信よ。指揮官。
内容は？
Oh.
トラブル発生。待ち合わせ場所を SE998DW H34XF2 に変更。
Do you see the motto anywhere?
輝きを手に夜明けを灯せといった類の一節は？
メッセージ最上部の文字化けしている部分にあるわね。
Oh.
他には？
内容は以上よ。
カリンに繋いでくれ。
Rosa hails Colleen via the encrypted channel. The call tone goes on for a while.
応答なし。通信失敗。
SE998DW H34XF2 この座標の位置。
What? That's a lot of numbers and letters.
イエローエリアよ。少し距離があるわね。
環境情報をインポートして分析を。
環境情報インポート完了。当該地点は平原地帯ね。地形に目立った起伏は見られない。半径 5km 圏内におけるコーラプスストームの発生記録なし。息袋の異常種も存在しない。面積にして約3万平米の工場跡地があるわ。コーラプス放射線量は 4.21 ベブリアンと推測。
異常を示したデータは？
ないわね。輝きを手に夜明けを灯せ。これはカリーナがあなたに渡した合言葉。
ああ。
カリーナも変わったわね。
駅でレナから合言葉を渡された時、待ち合わせ場所はまだキエフだった。こうも短時間で待ち合わせ場所を変更してくるとは。
Yeah.
通信でのあなたの説明から察するに、カリーナの状況は想像以上に複雑なようね。この短時間で待ち合わせ場所を変更せざるを得ない事態が起こったとしても不思議じゃないわ。
確かに。目的地の座標を変更してくれ、グローザ。
了解。
Groza changed the destination coordinates to that and keeps monitoring the Elmo's operations at the main terminal. So he's changing the subject. That much is obvious. After much hesitation, I decide that we need to have this talk.
グローザ、さっきの話だが、そのもし力になれることがあれば。
Hey buddy, I think I need to ask her as a boss, not a friend here. Because I don't think you're getting the information out of her as a friend right now.
指揮官、私と再会した時のこと覚えてる？
ああ、君は廃墟の中にいた。
Puzzled by her reason for bringing this up, I searched my memory while also carefully observing her expression.
攻撃にあったのか、君の素体はボロボロだった。辺りの環境もひどかったんで、現場の状況からそう推測したに過ぎないが。
どんな攻撃？
あの時は付近でコーラプスストームが起きていたんだ。 現場には人形の素体と弾薬がいくつか残されていただけで、戦いの痕跡はほとんど消えていたよ。どんな相手によるどんな攻撃だったのかは分からなかった。まあその後素体を交換して事なきを得たわけだが、なんだ、久々の素体交換で昔のことを思い出したのか。ついでに埋蔵金の情報なんかも思い出してくれると助かるな。
指揮官、私のメンタルには昔の記録がほとんど残っていないの。
知ってるさ。でもここに来てから新しい出来事がたくさんあっただろ。昔の記録がなくなってむしろ良かったんじゃないか。ストレージの空きを整理する手間が省けたわけだ。
そうね、指揮官。
Rosa's suddenly very somber. I'm not quite sure where this is going. Neither am I. I fussed with my collar and cuffs unconsciously, then straightened up to meet her gaze.
今と昔に何があったのか私にはわからない。でも
She looks at me with great solemnity. She's as if she has come to an important decision.
でももしいつかそれが確認できたら、あなたは誰よりも私の身に何が起きたか知ることになる。
She shifts her gaze over the full height window to the side. Her expression hasn't changed, but I perceive a faint trace of perplexity from her. Doubt, dread, the even inexplicable fear. Something must have happened to Groza. I'm certain of it. Or should I keep questioning her about this? Questioning a Groza who's plagued by doubt, dread, and even fear? Aye.
一つ約束してくれないか。もしその時が来たら、最初に知るのは私でありたい。
Oh wait, was that the intro we saw? Because in the intro we got that music video where something clear, a nuclear bomb blew up. Two dolls blasted each other. Big war and everything. Was that Gross's past? I was just thinking that was a little synopsis of the history of GFL. Following Gross's gaze, I also look outside the window. Yep, outside. Without any urban light pollution, the moon and the stars should be very visible at night. From my angle, this night sky is pretty empty.
なあ、もう一つ聞きたいことがあった。
何？
ネメシスが、もちろんキャロリックによる翻訳だが、彼女が言うには、例のセクスタンスのような人形は特殊な使い方の携帯ストレージらしき装置を所持していたようだ。それと外見の全く異なる形態が存在するんだとか。
私のメンタルのバックアップにはヘレナを助けた後の記録がないわ。
Keeping her eyes fixed on the night sky outside the window, Groza repeats what she said in our last conversation over the comms. Hey there, Alva, how's it going? Yep, GFL. Welcome to the channel. We are actually about to wrap up here, probably after this cutscene. I'll walk closer to her. Eventually, she looks away from the window. But instead of meeting my gaze, she stares past me at something vaguely behind me. What's behind me?
なあ、わかってる。ただ、もしジラードグループにも似たような携帯ストレージがあるとしたら、そのセクスタンスのような人形は、より危険な攻撃手段を隠し持っているかもしれない。覚えてないんじゃ仕方ないな。次に遭遇したら迂回していけばいいさ。
ヘレナが絡んでいる以上、彼女たちとの戦闘を全て回避できるとは思えないけれど、
逃げることぐらいはできるだろう。
Yep, we got two legs.
今
Run.
ある情報から推測するに、相手はおそらく私たちと同じ技術を使っている。使い方や効果が一致するかは不明だけど、メイリンにリモールディングパターンを調整してもらえれば、あの人形たちに遭遇してもある程度は対抗できるはずよ。
Alright.
それならよかった。
外見の全く異なる形態が存在するのなら、 指揮官、映像記録は残ってる？
キャロリックが作戦報告書を提出してる。ファイルナンバー 20740533S。 時刻は0320のあたりだ。グローザ？
このモデル特有の新技術のようね。短時間で大きく戦闘力を上昇させてる。同じ素体に異なる形態を組み込むなんて、素体への負担も相当なはずよ。この報告書。
We're currently in we are currently in chapter 5. We just started it. I believe this is the third node in. Third or fourth node in.
そうだ。コルフェンたちが ODE01 でペリティアに会ったらしい。ペリティアのことは覚えてるか？
覚えてるわ。
私と無事合流できたのは何でもペリティアのおかげなんだとか。いつか彼女に会ったら財政難から助けてくれたことを感謝しなくては。キャロリックたちも長い間ダミーの素体で我慢しなくて済む。
ペリティアに会えたら会えたで軌道基地が大変なことになりそうね、指揮官。
Oh?
それもそうだな。なら再会しないことを。
I thought Pretty was just a cat girl. I didn't realize she was a hacker. Groza gradually calms down, much to my relief.
キャロリックに聞かれたら軌道基地の心配をすることになるわよ。
Probably.
私のエルモ号だけでも勘弁してもらえるよう先に謝っておくか。そういえば通信では時間の関係で伝えそびれていた。カリン曰くグリフィンはすでに一般の PMC と化しているそうだ。グリフィンのロゴをあしらった機械と遭遇したのは単なる偶然らしい。そしてこの依頼の裏には少なくともジラードグループが潜んでいるはずだ。
ジラードグループ？
機械の生産に携わるグループ企業だ。レナはこの依頼に
Richia
絡んでい
officially
るかも
first
しれ
appeared
ない。
in Sexton's event, RN. Better late than never. Alright. Oh, really? She's only officially appeared in the Sexton's event just now? Oh, good grave, I thought... Wow. Damn.
このタスク3115の依頼まだ続ける気なの、指揮官？
難しいだろうな。
Yeah, I did that event off stream. I didn't realize that was her first appearance there. I thought that's okay. We've seen her before. I was like, okay, we'll meet her sometime in the story. And I didn't realize that was her first appearance. Damn.
金はかなりの額になりそうね。
その時になったらカリンに何とかしてもらうさ。何せこの依頼は彼女から引き受けたんだから。
うまくいくといいけど。
Door to the ops room slides open. Mailing walks in. She stands before me wordlessly.
メイリン。
リモールディングパターンの搭載システム調整完了しました。
Okay.
ああ、わかった。テストはうまくいったか？
指揮官が気にするかと思って散々
First time she appears in the tutorial. Notice a glitch in Nirvana. Good gravy. Fascinating.
え？
全然覚えてないなんて。
But that was a glitch. Okay.
この前私が
メイリン、すまない。3115の依頼を受けてからずっとトラブル続きであまり気にかけてやれなかった。
別に。
でも今はまだ君に休暇とミーチューを返してあげられそうにない。もう少し我慢してくれないか。本当にすまない、メイリン。
Manning seems a little embarrassed. She shoots Groza a frantic glance, begging for her help.
大丈
おねだりするいい機会よ、メイリー。
グローザ。
夫。それなら私いろいろと欲しかったものがあるんです。
わかった。
何が欲しいかは聞かなくていいの？
It's gonna be alcohol. We all know. We all know it's
何が欲
alcohol.
しい？
そう。
There it is. Yep.
ミーチューの他にも飲んでみたいお酒があるんです。コルフェンが言ってたんですけど。
There it is. Yep.
さんのところにいろんなお酒があるらしい
How this child got addicted to alcohol, I'll never know.
ダメですか？指揮官。
仕方ない。
But I think we need to get mailing sent. I don't know.
ありがとうございます。指揮官。
I think mailing needs to go to Alcoholics Anonymous.
それじゃあリモールディングパターンの件について聞いてもいいか？
はい。調整はすでに完了しました。ですが結果は芳しくありません。コルフェンが持ち帰ったデータの中にいくつか奇妙なフィールドがあって、なんとか調整してインストールはできたんですが、パーツが足りなくて一部を類似品で代用しています。さっきキャロリックさんとネメシスさんのリモールディングパターンをテストしてみたんですが、起動時に解除できない制限があるせいで携帯ストレージのエピフィラムエネルギーは 68% が限度でした。
ペルシカさんの残したデータに問題が？
データとパーツの両方かもしれません。
パーツの方から確かめてみよう。ポルドニッツァには問い合わせたか？
はい。でも必要なパーツの一部しか在庫がないとのことで。
チェ、システム自体は動くんだな。
はい、動くことは動きます。なんとか 68% の状態で起動できるよう手を加えておきました。キャロリックさんとネメシスさんのリモールディングパターンでテスト済みです。
68% か。よし、あとはカリンと連絡が取れたら彼女に聞いてみよう。グローザとコルフェンの分も頼む。
はい。コルフェンはヘレナさんのところに行ってるので後になりますけど、体調は？
調整にかかる時間は？
まだシステムに慣れてなくて、テストの状況次第ですけど、多分1時間くらいでしょうか。
目的地への予定到着時間は
Yeah, we got
18時間32分後。1時間半で戻るから、それまで起動基地のモニタリングをお願いできるかしら。
Alright.
了解だ、グローザ隊長。戦闘続きだったし、素材も交換したばかりだ。しばらく休んだって構わない。それにメイリンに怒られるのはもうごめんだからな。
I do like how the game takes a break from all the seriousness and gives a chance for the characters to interact with each other in a very casual way. I feel a lot of other gacha games don't do this. I'm gonna say this again. GFL 2 and Zenless 0 were two games I had zero expectations for. Like I zero, complete, like nothing. I had no expectations for GFL and Zenless 0, but here I am, just being impressed by the level of story quality we have here. Yeah, I want to close the salt. Got quite a few parts. That looks like a rifle part. Yep. Not a very good piece anyways. Sword, worthless. Sword, worthless again. Wow, both these are crap. Oh, that's good. Like that. Crit rate and attack boost. Another crit rate and attack boost. Nice. Yeah, I do like how the writing is in this game. Like, I like it when the game gives you time to experience characters and learn about them. There we go. Something an adventure as well. Rookie. Oh yeah, this. I forgot about this. Do I want to do that? I'm not sure if I want to do that. No, I don't want to do that right now. I'll do that off camera. Alright, but that is going to do it for today's stream. Oh, pop these off for a second. There we go. Anyway, thank you all for watching. Thank you for lurking. Thank you for chatting. Thank you for spending your time here today. I hope you all had fun. Like I was saying, the story of the game is very impressive, and despite going with zero expectations, expecting just a regular Gunnar game with hot anime woman, I'm pleasantly surprised. I'm enjoying the story. I'm actually paying attention and all that and everything. But yeah, that will do it for this week of streams. like the video. Liking the video tells me what you guys want to see. You guys want to see more of, I guess if you guys like the GFL stream here, I know you guys want to see more GFL. But views also tell me that 95 views. I think that's my one of the. I haven't had like that many views for a single stream since Destiny 2. And then of course subscribe to stay updated from whenever I stream next. I will be back either Monday or Tuesday at 10:30 a.m. Eastern with either Girls Frontline or Genshin Impact. And next week on Friday we will be doing the new Wuthering Waves main quest. But yeah, there we go. That should do it for today. And yeah, everything for watching. Have a good day. Wick! Have a good day, everybody.